Hey. 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 Hey.
A very controlled load.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Hey. 90 crew mofos.
There's a potential for a hole there where I might be able to do something a little bit more fun.
90 crew vanny skids what our lady snowblower napple nick angry stew. Coxoxo noxo. Good day all.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Rock
How
out with your cock out.
art thou? How we doing? How we feeling?
There's
Tuesday.
Mr. Bean. I'm printing speedboat LOL.
Printing a speedboat. That sounds incredible. How are we doing? How are we feeling? How's everybody? Good to see you. Good to be back.
Oh snap.
Just having
Not
some
bad, not bad.
adjustments here. Pardon me. Good. Good to hear that you are not bad. Let me kill everything for a second. Hang on one sec. One sec. Shh.
I am annoyed, lost my damn FPV cycle glide in a tree.
Did you hear that? Silence.
Need to figure out how to get it down.
It's perfect. Okay. There we go.
Check cam 1 for balance.
I'm annoyed.
I hear
Lost my damn
nothing.
FPV cycle glide
Just
in a
finished
tree.
soldering up couple new Elvis receivers.
Need to figure out
Silence
how to
it
get it
great.
down. Oh, man.
Oh spicy bean.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you find something.
Sweet cinnamon loaves.
If
Goddamn.
if OG were there,
Let us
you
not
need to get yourself an
dilly-dally.
OG.
Let's get the party started.
OG.
you
Oh, look
found
at that
the
one back there.
fabulous
We haven't seen that one before. Look at that
I am
shit.
picking my lady up from work.
Oh, it's epic.
Hello everyone, it's 3:30 a.m. in France.
Bit of root.
A
What's
huge
up, brother?
tree heads LOL.
I know, but you get you an OG, and what he does is he tosses things at high trees for me. When it's too high for me to get to, that's when I call in OG to toss things at it. I don't know how, man. He's got a good arm, though. Played a lot of baseball.
Oh shit, that S sick in the background.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we changed up some of those over there
OG the
just
salad
for
tosser.
this day. Not just for this day, just in general. And these behind me are different, too.
I should stop calling him Slow G then.
No, that's
LOL.
okay. You can keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Rock out with the cock out. Very nice to see you there, Mr. Bartlett. Mr. Beans. I don't want to take that name, please. Please no. All right, everybody. How we doing? Bitterroot, Mr. Bergman, Jason, Upside Down, Robert, John, I'm Gross, Focus, Kiz, CMYK, Nels.
Do you have a
How we
camera
feeling?
drone, Mike Bergman? Hey.
You guys kind of already told me, but I'm saying what's up. Anyways, I'm stretching. What are we doing tonight? We are checking out Liftoff Micro Drones. We're going back to Liftoff Micro Drones. They have added the Stargazer by Hisingy. Hisingy. Whichever one you'd like.
Yo.
Oh, shit. Look at
Man,
that
I
one.
don't. I am thinking that I should get a hold of one.
Bad for Life, what's happening? So tonight we're going to be diving into that. It has not been released yet, so if you don't see it in your version of the game, that's why. We're going to take a first look at it tonight, give some feedback. Hopefully it'll be helpful
Bad for
to
life
someone.
good.
Should be fun. Anyways,
Well,
the game
ours
is launching
no
now.
longer working. Final, I broke the motor strut and now prop hits the frame.
Oh no.
They need to add an Easter egg in reference of DC releasing
Finally
his
broke the
review
motor
early.
strut. Damn. Easter egg in reference. They really should. Focus FPV, thank you, sir, for the $5
drone
reduce.
nice.
Let's
8
not
hours
dilly
of
dally.
flight
Let's get the
time
party
on
started.
Hisingy for my
Oh
son.
boy. Oh boy. Have I flown the F-75 Pro yet? I have made my
I will
own.
give you my Phantom 3. It's
Yes,
just
I
so
have
much
made
to
my
mail.
own. And it is a lot of fun. I can't wait for the official one to be in my hands to try it. Get out of here, bug. That should be soon as well. Let's get you a bean, my friend.
I fly 40 HRS total.
Specialist Fibers,
LOL.
what's going on, my dude? How you
Hey.
feeling? Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey.
The thought counts, my friend.
Hey. Ooh, starting off with
Thank
a vomit bean.
Piss.
Delicious. Can't wait. Ooh, this one looks extra gross. So normally the jalapenos are just kind of green and white spotted like that. But look at the back of this one. Ew, it looks like a watermelon. All right, anyways, this is going to be gross. Thank you, sir, for your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that one's cool, too. I picked a lot of neat ones. I did this like a month ago, and I forgot to add it in to the cycle.
Green as gross.
It's so gross. Oh,
Hey.
I don't miss that flavor at all. Look, I go.
Hey. It tastes like burning.
Hey. Oh, it's so spicy. It does taste a bit like burning. You're right.
LMFAO Jason.
We're also playing around with a new playlist tonight. We got video game, electronic music like EDM.
My cat's breath
Video
smells
game.
like cat food. What's good?
I have a feeling like it's going to be kind of like a White Bat, if you've ever heard
You
that
beat me
YouTube
to it,
channel.
Mike. Weak
So
spicy
far, that's kind of
LOL.
what it sounds like.
Later mofos.
Later, mofo. Thanks for stopping in, dude. I think you said you're on your way to pick up your
LOL.
lady. Drive safe. Safe journeys. Oh, goodness. Okay. Down the hatch. There we go. All right, let's move on.
Later Bitterroot homie. Drive safe man. Hey ya.
Here we are. Hey, hey there, 8-Bit. How you doing, brother? First and foremost, we need to change
Hey 8-bit.
blueprints. Stargazer.
Yo 8-bit.
We're going to fly it as is. Not going to change anything
Yo-yos.
about it. Yeah, we're not going to change anything about it. We're just going to fly it as is. Now, let me check quickly.
Wrong side up yo.
Hmm?
Come wool. Sheesh new drone.
Yes, a new drone has been added, and it's one that we are somewhat familiar with. It's the
welcome.
Hisingy Stargazer. I almost said Skygazer. It's the Stargazer. Okay, so it does normally have hold altitude as, or wait,
Upside down, wrong
So-
side up, same thing no.
this has hold altitude on. So you see that? Look how clean that is. That's pretty close to how the Stargazer flies. All right, let's fly this as they intended. So we're going full speed. Oh God, this feels a lot like it. There you go, and then it goes down nice and slow. Yeah, that's not bad. That's really close. I don't know exactly where I had my throttle at when I was flying the Stargazer. I'll have to go fly it again. I took it out earlier to take the picture for the thumbnail, so I'll fly it a little bit tonight and see.
LOL angle mode.
It's not even angle mode. It's like it's hold altitude. So like I'm flooring it there.
Probably high.
Normally your whoop would, take off to the moon.
It's kinda heavy.
But that middle stick,
They should add beast class to Liftoff micro.
that's not bad. I mean, as far as like the way that it's acting, the way that the characteristics of the drone are really close to the real thing.
But it's beautiful.
The way that it picks up, like climbing, that's so accurate. It just does not climb very well at all in real life. And this is so, oh God, this is so close to the real thing. That's funny. It is heavy, but the real
At
one
least
is
they
heavy
got
as
it
well.
on
So
Velocidrone,
there's
LOL.
that. So I guess that's accurate, you know, if it's...
So are you all. You all are beautiful too.
Okay. All right. That's pretty cool that they got it that close feeling. Let's do acro and just see how it handles. Oh, she handles heavy as I assumed she would. I can't wait until Hisingy lets me fly this in acro. Oh, I can't wait to fly this in acro.
Big bag of dicks.
Huge bag of dicks. OG, I think, did say he was going to stop by at some point tonight. We have to brainstorm. Boy, I have been just welling with ideas the last 2 days. I got some fun shit planned for you guys. Coming soon. It'll be pretty sweet. It's going to be a lot of fun. No stress. A lot of fun. Some of you might already have an idea of what it is. We're just kind of working out the details. Going to do some writing and some recording. And get a playlist built. I got to order some shit. It's going to be fun. I'm getting some new designs made. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Oh, no. What happened to me?
Crash you break, I bet. Nice starting your OnlyFans.
Yes, finally.
Man, my buddy was looking after his little girl. His wife came back and found him dead on the sofa. He was only in his late 20s too.
Holy crap.
Good
Sorry to
times.
hear that. Does anybody know what happened to him? Holy shit.
Jesus kiss.
That's crazy, dude. One of my biggest fears is like passing away
shit.
when it's just me with my son. I don't know why. It's like something I think about all the time, though. I'm like, it's morbid.
Dang
But
man.
yeah, that's wild, man. Holy shit.
Rib.
I hope the wife has some
No,
family
he
or
had a
something.
headache over the weekend, but nothing that would suggest something bad.
No kidding. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to
fear
hear
the
that, man.
same heads.
Yeah, it's such a weird fear, but I think about it all the time. Like when I'm driving, especially, I'll be like, God, if I die right now and like the car crashes and my son's in here by himself, like, then what? Then what happens? Oh, it's a horrible
How
thought.
bad was
Sorry.
the headache? Kiz, I had a bad headache a few years back, ended up being spinal meningitis.
Holy shit.
Yeah, luckily his
Spinal
wife has had
meningitis.
support from family and friends.
Oh, good. That's good
well,
to hear.
10 years back.
That's good to hear.
Scarred. Tremor.
My older brother has a brain tumor. I think it's not benign, but it's like they're not super worried about it.
Oh, and what's
I don't know,
even
he
worse
just
is
takes a
she
bunch
is
of
pregnant
medication
with their
for forever.
second.
Oh, man. Fuck, that's even worse.
What up, dude?
Shit.
AHH fuck man.
God damn. Yeah, that's super sad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That story just kept getting worse and worse. Kept taking horrible turns. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad that she's got some people, though, to help. That's like the bright side, I guess, of any of this. Dusty Joe! What's up, brother? How you doing?
How devastating.
Yeah.
A good friend of mine passed away in
sad.
front of his son electrocuted.
Oh, my God. Good Lord. Terrifying. Worst fear, man. I think might be my actual worst fear. That's some scary shit. Not death, but like like with my kid being there or like being
Good been a
stranded
while.
afterwards.
Haven
You know?
T flown in over a month. New job.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I'm
was
sorry to
pretty
hear that.
brutal. We all got into a group chat and were sharing our best stories about him, and she seemed to appreciate it.
Oh, that's nice.
Electrocution.
That's nice to hear, man.
Not my worst fear.
No, not electrocution. Electrocution is not my worst fear. No, I meant dying and then leaving my son in like a weird predicament where he'd be stuck by himself somewhere and I'd be dead there with him. You know, that is my worst fear. Dusty
LOL,
Joe, are
I
you
know.
flying in
Cancer is
simulators at least or
worst
something?
enemy. I'm being an asshat.
That's okay. I happen to like a nice hat on my ass, so welcome to the club, buddy. This thing flies really well. Not only that, but like in
Like with a
general,
full shopping cart
this just
at the store.
feels
Oh dear
good.
God, Skittles just posted week 10 and he included the words slates must be broken.
Oh my God.
No sir, Haven T had time. My
Yeah,
body
he's,
electrocutes me every day, many times a day.
He's trying to cut this shit down quick because I think he's realizing how many people he's gonna have left by the time he wants to be
Dang.
in the finals. There's gonna be a bunch of people left. So yeah, he's gonna start trying to go for blood now. He's saving us for week 17, I think. If shit doesn't hit the fan yet by week 17, we're supposed to be the ones to pull the plug on it. Not pull the plug on it, but you know what I mean. Throw the shit at the fan.
Someone tried to burn our houses down today.
Yeah, I heard about that in the Discord, man. That shit is wild. Need to get you a camera for back there. Catch that little fucker. Not cool, man.
Yep.
Not one bit. Oh, God. I think he said there were going to be some, like, in
a camera
general.
and an AR-15.
Hang on one sec.
Let me beat up kids tried burn something stupid. I have broken
let's
my
double
first
check here what
fractal
he
frame
said.
yesterday in training IGOW week 9.
Oh, my God.
I should electrify
iGal
the
claims
iron fence in
another
the back.
fractal frame. Holy moly. It is brutal this year. What did they do to you guys for week 9? I haven't even seen the week 9 videos yet. Okay, hang on.
Dang, welcome to the club. Not Igao.
Oh, there's changes to the physics in general. That's right. Okay, so we should try... Oh, okay.
He went horde.
Okay. All right, so yeah, there's some general
Almost
changes.
forgot I had some liquid THC mixed up. Gonna sleep good tonight.
Okay, so we should try the F-75 too while we're at
Heads,
it.
I was going to FO flying with my dad one time. We cranked up the ultralight trike. I hit the gas and the throttle was stuck wide open. My dad was dragged by it. He managed to flip it, but
Good grief.
though my dad died from my POV.
Yeah, I could see that being a concern.
Triple gate Maddie top
crap.
to bottom split S top to bottom to power loop rewind then Vanny roll through the middle. Why
That's
we
not
all
that bad.
talking dead?
That's all in
Death.
one take, I'd assume. That doesn't sound too
I
bad.
know all these
I guess
stories.
it's kind
I'm
of
mortified.
it's like jumping up kind of quickly, I guess.
Yup, all in one.
Nice. Very nice. That's a good one.
Put Mike on death note, Vanny.
Okay, let's do it.
Many days of chaos coming, I hear, because of Venus. Maybe that.
Maybe. Possible.
LOL John O'Connor Iron Mask NSR. Yeah, Venus definitely not something else.
Ooh. So it does feel like they took some of the float out. It doesn't feel bad though. Oop. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that throttle again.
LOL, I just finished 3 packs of freestyle in my Mobula 7 in my backyard.
Nice. I'm jealous.
Heads, I also understand what you mean by keeping up with Igao now, LOL.
Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody in the preseason is like, it's not so much your skill.
It's killing me, but the organization of the chaos that was my garage is coming around beautifully.
It's not so much your skill, it's more like,
I finished 7 packs
do you have
on
the time?
F75.
Do you have the finances? Do you have the patience? The skill comes in there somewhere in the middle, but it's not a
listen.
dominant thing. Having the skill to get through is one thing, but your skills
LMFAO.
you don't really need a whole lot of skills to get through the first couple weeks. You just kind of need to know the basics of flying, or the basics of freestyle, and you'll be fine. But then once you get into like the Simon Says kind of weeks that it sounds like you're in now, those suck. Because now you're flying and trying to remember shit. Breaking way more stuff now. You're going to break way more things. So the finances is a huge one. Just the personal time, the being able to set that personal goal and get it done. Getting out there and flying, like especially if you got kids and you got a family and shit and a job, you got a lot of shit to do. Getting out there and doing IGAL stuff is not easy. It's just, and then at the end of the week, you may
get away, Pink Floyd.
You may get a letter.
John O'Connor, Iron Mask NSR just flew about
you may have
5
missed
on
something
F65
stupid,
and then 5 on 75.
and
Fractals
you get
are
a letter.
awesome.
You never know. It's just the fickle beast of IGAL.
Randy Marsh is the worst.
But I will say, you learn a lot. And what you take away from IGAL is definitely worth the time, in my opinion. A lot of valuable skills learned there if you were interested in doing that and, learning those new skills. Oop. Ooh.
He looks like a dildo standing there like that.
Yeah, he does.
Do door orbit head. I did IGAO as forced training.
Oh gosh.
Physics feeling better.
It feels less floaty.
We'll
for
do
sure.
IGAO next year. Not
it feels
good
like
enough
there's
this
more
year.
control on the roll to pitch mix, whereas before that felt a little muted sometimes. It feels like it's got a lot more, not snap, but like more response there. It feels good. I like it. I mean, I didn't really hate the feeling of it before. There was something about it. I just couldn't tell what it was that just felt like it needed to be fixed. I just couldn't wrap my brain around what it was exactly, but I don't know. It feels pretty good to me.
LOL.
Feels good to me. Oh no. Ah, please. Oh goodness. Smacking into everything. Oh yeah, that was sexy. But I think we have, speaking of IGAL, I think we have something fun that we can do that's kind of like IGAL. It'll be a lot smaller of a project, obviously. It'll be at your own pace. So there's no deadlines or timelines on the videos.
LOL, in 2 years I wrecked 2 whoops and 3 toothpicks, but I definitely learned to be a better pilot. LOL, I didn't even use simulators until 3 months recently.
Oh gosh.
IGAO recovery group meetings.
Kind of, yes. It's gonna be fun.
Also, speaking of music YT channels, earlier I liked Mr. Suicide Sheep channel.
Oh yeah, same.
Ola Cabrin.
I recognize the name. It's going to be a fun little self-challenge. It'll help keep you sharp, learn some new things. We're even going to have some limited edition things that you can win for yourself just by competing. That's not competing, because it's not really going to be competing. It's going to be just learning.
Glad you found that channel.
It'll be on its own, standalone thing from everything else that we're doing. It'll be fun. We're going to keep it light. Again, own pace. Nothing crazy. But I feel like it'll be good. I feel like it'll be a good time. Oh, mama. Did I hear Mr. Fractal's in here? Oh, there he is. Eve, I've heard of 2 people breaking the Fractal frame in IGAL.
Did you say keep it light or keep it white?
Both. Yes.
Been sub to them since beginning. I think some good liquid love. Yo, Eve.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Where do I find all the IGAO challenges?
On Skittles' YouTube channel, I believe. Or maybe even on the iGal website, internationalgameofwhoop.com.
Like bread.
Exactly. Yes. Everything is pretty fly when it's just a big old group of white guys.
I've yet to break the frame on the Mobula 7 once, and I've had some hard falls into the concrete while doing dives. Butter and bread.
Oh, nice. The Mobula 7 1S came with the Mobula V4 frame.
Split S. I even tried to do
that's
those
a really
split
nice
S
frame.
with heavy yaw, and I keep messing things up. LOL. Dang, this season had been hard. And bottom plate break is LIFET. I'm warranted, so reach out if you manage.
Uh-oh. Hey, fellas. I think we found a bug. Yeah, there's something here that ain't here. Where is it? There it is, right here.
Oh my god, I just looked the post of Skittles for week 10. I feel like I'm going to break a second frame next week.
You probably will.
Haven't break F65 and F75 yet.
You probably will.
There's another bug like that on the indoor house map.
Oh, have you told him yet? I feel like you can even see the shadow of what's supposed to be here.
I abused Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle, LOL.
See my little shadow hitting it?
I'm a shit pilot, so 2mm fractal for this
anyways,
rookie.
This one. This one here, so we don't forget.
My F75 has survived IGAO so far.
Yeah, I'm still rocking.
Yet I will do if you go into the kitchen on the indoor
not my
house
beta
map,
frame.
There's an invisible block.
I put my beta frame up finally. That I smashed into concrete enough to where it finally got a break in it.
I a shit pilot too. Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out now. LOL, I'm still having trouble with the Callisto combo. Am I too late for Cuban heads? I don't
yes, you
even
missed
do
him.
IGAO, but I've done split S and Imelman turn.
I've
once
already
you get
gone
a feel for it,
back to my pale/yellow color. My Irish and my jaundice is flowing now. We're back to normal me. Kind of an orangish hue. Oh. Get in there.
8-bit FPV LOL. I too was a bad pilot, but again 5 broken micro drones later.
That's how you learn. Practice, practice,
LOL.
practice. Not necessarily
Split
break
S
shit,
I can
but
do, but it's the top to bottom
practicing
split S
enough to
into a
where you
power
are
loop.
end up breaking things.
This map looks fun. Gonna have to try this game again sometime.
Yeah, you should. It's fun.
True.
Cool maps.
I break 3D printed drones a lot. LOL.
I don't know how I feel about this song. Break 3D printed drones. I don't like that one as much. Oh, there's a song called 8-Bit Sheriff. Let's listen to that.
I wish they would get the track editor working.
This is 8-Bit Sheriff. Riding into town. Ready to kick your ass and chew bubblegum. I hope you're
Y'all
ready
hear
for
from
it.
MR Fly lately. He has been quiet. Grads 90 ER.
Yeah, I have not heard from Brundle. Yeah, he has been a bit quiet.
With a big iron in his head.
Right?
I wonder what's going
It's
on.
90%
Maybe he's got
bullshit.
shit going on.
But it's entertaining.
Hey, Specialist Fibers, thank you for the gifted membership to King Kiak, the channel. Thank you, brother. Welcome and enjoy.
Nice King Kiak the channel.
I'm glad you
Kick
said
bubble gum and chew
it.
ass.
King Kiak, the channel.
Does anyone know how the cockroach 75 fly S with the hoops cut off?
I don't know. No, I've never tried.
Hey, been a while, boys. Good morning. Trash.
Hey, Ripper, what's going on? Welcome.
Clack. Dunk the hoop.
Nope, not enough. Oh, God. Hang on, we missed. It's a little bumpy when you go through the hoop. There we go. Dunked. Get dunked on, nerd. Oh. Jesus. What are these?
Hello Infinity Ties. Swish.
Oh. Infinity Ties say hello to you too.
I didn't realize
What's up,
bumping
bud?
into the laptop
Oh,
on the
no.
night version of this map activates all the lighting.
Oh yeah,
The
and they have a
cock,
smoke
cock,
machine and
cockroach
stuff
frame
too, right?
is so noisy and breaks easy. Hello Burner. Mr. Burns. Yo
Mr.
Nick.
Burns. You should make a Mr. Burns meme over on your channel there, Nick. Or change your profile picture on Facebook or something to Mr. Burns from
Hey
The
ya big
Simpsons.
nerds.
It'd be hilarious. Everybody would get it. It would be hysterical. I'd laugh, at least.
Right? It's 90%
The majority of us in
bullshit.
here would laugh.
But it's entertaining.
Werewolf FPV, congratulations on your gifted membership, Asbestos Fibers. Thank you, brother,
I will
for
have to look him
that
up.
gifted member. You don't know who Mr. Burns is from The Simpsons? You never watched The Simpsons? Nick. That is not very robust of you. What is this music? This sounds like some Nick's never seen The Simpsons music.
Hi Nick.
Say it ain't so.
What the fork? Dang sheltered. Release the hounds.
Smithers, release the hounds.
Mr. Burns is evil.
Yes,
Burns, what
yeah,
up,
he's
man?
the
We
bad
are
guy
in the mix
and
with tiny
not
hoop
evil, but he's
superheroes
like
tonight.
he's like the businessman
Don't ya
in
hate
The
when you
Simpsons.
misplace your anti-spark
He's
XT150S?
a very funny character.
ERM what the spruce.
It'd be,
Smithers.
pretty good. It'd be pretty good. I haven't heard What the Spruce in a little bit.
Rico over Mobula 703 task. See my vest made from real gorilla chest.
Oh,
No, I have
Wow.
not watched The Simpsons, only seen the Simpson memes.
my goodness. Missing out on classic television here. I wanted to try a different map. I did not need to leave, I don't think. Oh yeah, let's go smack into the laptop
Nick
and see
Burns
what
bro.
Kiz was
Focus
talking about.
FPV hey now I only have about another 15 minutes. I can't even. Yeah man that s some money bad for life. See my loafers former gophers. I do know the Spider Pig song.
Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Bonk.
Fatakus 501 hello.
And then where's the little smoker? There it is. Oops.
Who is his Smithers?
Who is his Smithers? He doesn't really
Nick
have
Burns
one, huh?
LOL. DJ Middle Jeff in the house.
Oh, wait, I think I have.
Only
Do I have
need
one of those?
minute Nick Burns to save the hoop and universe.
Do I have a? There you go. We got one. We're there. We're in it. Oh, it's a big old speaker right there. Not happening. Wow, we went under the little blue thing there for a second.
April Fools, every year the devs should crank the volume back up on the forklift beat. Getting horny.
That's
are
such a
we?
good idea. they should definitely do that. If they don't hear that in this video, I'll message it to them and I'll suggest it. Who said that?
Nick, you should sneak an excellent.
Kiz?
in
It
one
sounded
of
like
your
a Kiz
reviews.
idea.
It would be epic.
Yeah, they really should do that. That'd be hilarious. Can we get a soda out of here? Yeah. I love the little Easter eggs they add. It's very robust. IMO. Pretty sure all these
We Haven
moved
T
too.
had cable TV in so
Or
many
just,
years with my
oh, wait.
viewing being documentaries or whatever.
Maybe
My
it's the ones
wife
that are on the
watches
floor?
The Simpsons never made it on.
They told me before.
My
I've
brother-in-law
already
thinks
forgotten.
I am a weirdo for not having watched Simpsons too.
Yeah, well, yeah. Simpsons is a pretty popular show. Especially like if you were just breathing during the 90s. You know?
LOL.
It's like you had to. Wait. We can't fly under one table. Oh goodness. One. No mas. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Another bug. Is that what you were talking about, kids? Or wait, wait, did you say it was on this level? Anyways, can't fly under the table. Bummer.
Tracy Ullman show was their first home. Flying under table is forbidden.
Only that one table. Oh.
On the house level, try flying in the kitchen.
Did I just fly into
LOL.
the Kool-Aid? Did he not make any noise? Oh, do I have the sounds off? Maybe that's what it is.
You can fly only one table at a time. Squirt.
Squirt. Who's out there doing the squirt?
Squirt.
Give you a rapid fire.
Sism. No table threesomes. Snort.
Oh no.
Anyone using a bigger battery than a 2's on Hero? I'm using the RDQ2's 3000 mAh and they just don't last very long. Snake.
I use a
Bad for life. Have you heard of
whatchamacallit,
APDs coming with the motor stop set to
a
on
battery
the
bank,
ESC
like a power bank.
firmware? I want this map in Counter-Strike. Snort.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun in Counter-Strike. I concur, sir.
Yo, what the fuck? Callisto Week 10 is definitely going to be a damn bitch. Power bank, no kidding.
Yeah, focus. I'll send you a picture of the one that I use. Or actually, I can show it to you. I'll run upstairs and grab it in a second. I got it off of Amazon though. You just get a little adapter for it that goes from USB-C to DC, whatever it is.
Snake.
The barrel plug, and then it's yeah, good to go.
Holy
after that.
shit, thanks for the subscription gift. I didn't even remember it was Tuesday, but I got an email a few minutes ago saying I was gifted a membership again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got
What S up, motherfuckers?
you got asbestos fiber, so thanks for that one.
Snake.
Very, very punk rock of him. Oh,
Sup, King.
that's the king.
Kiakyo.
King Kyakyo. Uh-oh, get out of here.
Mike Bergman, I have not. Did you run into that issue? I think I remember that happening with some pro-shoot stuff. Yeah, in the middle of the kitchen on the house you'll see the shadow on the floor but no obstacle. Kiakia.
You said in the apartments?
Asbestos
or whatever-
fibers, you are
whatever
a
it
true
is.
giver. RESPECT.
This one? You said nighttime, right? In the middle of the kitchen on the house, you'll see the shadow on the floor, but no obstacle. I want to get something like that for my wall. Like this. That looks so cool.
Tell you what it means to me.
So cool.
I know definitely daytime. Fibers gives you itchies. I think also nighttime too.
Sweet cinnamon
Love
loaves.
all over.
Goddamn.
Rocks of
You know,
punks.
definitely daytime. There's a pillow for it.
Asbestos fibers UMOP 3 PLSD and 8-bit FPV Kiz Bartlett
Was this
John
always
O'Connor,
here?
Iron Mask,
Did I just not notice it last time?
Bad for life, yeah, mine are. I have it set up for shot 600 but I am getting it idle. ESC is what they call it. Gets its own beep code. It's so weird. Asbestos is the bestest. Cool fort.
Oh
I
yeah.
never know it.
There's nothing here.
I got super lucky today after bashing
Aw.
into the ground so many times for this week's challenge. I frayed me pigtail, took the lipo out and saw smoke, plugged lipo and nothing found. Put had a dead lipo. LOL.
Oh,
Sweet
that was
cinnamon
lucky. Oh
loaves.
crap.
Goddamn.
All right, we gotta catch up. Oh dear.
Thought I fried the board but all good.
Oh lordy. Let's get spinning.
It's a kitchen island, y'all don't see it. I have this game, it's what I've
Well,
been using as my
It
sim.
is a kitchen island, yeah, but there's
or
nothing
you
there
see
for
the
me.
mirage.
You just see like a shadow of it on the ground. Oh god, another jalapeno. Asbestos Fibers, you get the Jalapeno and Mr. Iron Mask. Top Banana. Speaking of Top Bananas, I think Boner FPV is going to be here on Friday again, just hanging out in Discord with me.
Gotta bounce, be back in about an hour, folks, if Heads is still streaming.
All right, Mr. Burns, we'll see you around. I probably will be, likely. But we'll see you. Take care, bud. Thanks for chilling. I haven't lost any respect over The Simpsons thing. Okay?
Directly in the PC
I haven't lost any respect at all. I'm just shocked.
Hit that like button. Later, Nick Burns.
Okay.
Later, Burns.
Hang on.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome about Boner.
God.
Much love.
Asbestos Fibers, Iron Mask. Thank you for your 5s, 4 3s, 2 1s. Oh, double jalapeno.
LOL.
It's so gross.
Yet always
Sweet
good to have a
cinnamon
boner on
loaves.
stream.
Goddamn.
The boner.
What did the tomato say to his son that lagged
Your
behind?
bean handling
Catch
skills
up.
are off today, BOI. Boner.
That's a good one. Oh, God. Yay.
Yeah, the last
is this
Boner
music?
stream was awesome, and Boner's daughter owes a bean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Haha. We can't let her forget. We're going to hold her to it. No! Oh, boy, the stream just went sideways. Ooh.
LOL, that poor butthole. Reaper.
Thank you,
Dirty
Special Subscribers,
DRTY Reaper.
for your 5.
Sideways or upside down.
4 3 2 1. Oh, God. Jesus.
3 more likes.
Okay, hang on. Wait, let me finish doing this. I'm going to go grab my battery thing to show focus what it looks like. Hang on, let me... Oh! Oh, God, I almost breathed it in. Let me finish this first.
1 more like. I would join you in some spicy beans heads, but I wanna smoke a bowl and that shit is gross together.
I know, yeah.
Yucky dance.
I know, I got this little vape for my desk so I can
Rip head LOL.
hit it, and hitting one right after having a beat is so gross. Okay. Did you guys see, do you know who the
Tell
LA...
me what S good y'all.
The LA Beast is? The other night, I don't remember who was... I think Phil may have been streaming, OG, and right when he got off...
Stinky bean time.
Damn it. Right when he got off, LA Beast put out a video
King Kiek the channel
trying
dude,
all of
I'm
the
hitting the bong full of candy
spicy beans.
chrome flour. FedEx keeps pushing the delivery date, bastards.
Damn it.
Pineapple sundaes are pretty good asbestos fibers. High off your Blinkerton headed to Yodiland. Please don't die.
I'm not going to die. It's just rapid fire hiccups. All right. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, wait.
Gush mints. Fun fact, random FPV that comes into the chat knows Law Beast really well. Squirt. Nice Fatakus 501. I need to get another bong. It's been a while since I've had my own. Asbestos Fibers, thank you for the gifted sub. BRB, gotta go get a bunch of paracord to get my quad back from that fucking tree tomorrow. Coxoxo noxoxo. I'm Snake.
Okay. So, this is the one I got. It's by Anchor. If you can see there. It's got a little button on the front here. It just tells you how much power's in it. Charges, I think you can charge by either one, and you can output by either one, which is epic. So, when, excuse me, when I was at the beach.
No doubt. Good luck with tree recovery, Mike.
When I was at, oh yeah, Mike, good luck with tree recovery. Are you going, okay, you're going to go do that? Oh, tomorrow. Anyways, good luck. I got this off Amazon. I took it with me on vacation, and I can plug in the USB cable there into the ViFly Whoop Store charger, the Whoop Store V3. I could charge my batteries off of this. Once my batteries were done, I plugged in a USB-C cable, plugged that into this, which I got off of Amazon as well, and that was like what I said. It's just USB-C to DC 18 to 20 volt, just the DC barrel plug for the goggles. But yeah, definitely a good investment. This lasts way longer. What's the size on this bunch? It's hard to see with no lights down here. All I have is like weird LEDs behind me. Help! It looks like 20,000, maybe? I can't tell. I'll look it up on Amazon. It's written very tiny there in gray on the bottom. It's very hard to see. Very hard to see. Anyways, it's nice. It's a good idea for running your HC0 goggles.
USB-C as that should have power delivery, which is what you want. Iraq Joyce's Curious
there you go.
Spice Hugesk Snap Sef Gijkom Nop Kristovuxies Juicy Moosey Lucy Goosey Lucy got a stanky pussy. Is that 30,000 ma? I got the 10,000 ma version of this. It's great.
Let me see.
I have Vector Jumper Boost I use as power brick.
Let me check real quick.
I do 2 Fatakus. How many ma? My
I'm looking
button
now.
is on the side though. Dang, that's a lot more. Okay, I'm in. Also, anything over 27,000 ma you will have trouble taking it on a plane. I have a
Okay, this is 20,000
needs a USB
20,000 milliamp
to find one or even adapt for the boxer.
with a 20 watt power delivery.
38 WH for my brick.
On
I've been running
Amazon,
my Skyzons off a battery pack since my
is
2's goggle pack died. Robot lady got lag.
$40. There you go. I had Robot Lady paused so I could speak because I saw a whole bunch of typing coming. I was trying to talk over, and sometimes I don't like yelling over what you guys are trying to say because I feel like I'm yelling over people talking, you know? So I'll just pause it real quick.
38K ma LOL.
Oh, God. My nose. My lord, my nose. All right. Game crashed. I don't know what happened. That may have been me. Or Steam, I mean. Not me.
Wait, you know how to stop the voices?
Yes.
Yes, so he didn't have to
I
listen
installed
to
a
Robot
pause
Lady
button.
go
Precisely. Precisely. You get it. You get it. You get me. Right, exactly.
Did you hear that heads would pause us in real life too? Fuck it, I forgot I've got my diabetic
You guys don't
eye
pause
screening
life
Thursday,
when
which
you're
is
trying to
going
think
to ruin a day of
and talk?
trying week 9.
You guys don't do that?
LOL.
You guys should start doing that. Organize your life. Pause life.
He never installed pause.
Oh.
LOL.
Do you see how cool this one is? Look at that. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's not picking it up that well. Oh, it's cool. It looks like the rolling lines on a TV, like old TV. Ooh, pretty. I like lights. If you guys
Personally,
couldn't
for
tell.
Fly Hoop Store, I use Baseus battery PD30W.
Oh,
It's cool.
That's pretty cool.
How was the movie last night?
Bronson
What
was
graphics
awesome.
card did you get in the end?
Very good. I got a
CRT TV
4070.
Effect.
I went
It's
to
called
Micro
Zach
Center and
Morris
asked
thing.
them what 3 series or 30 series they had in stock. He told me a 3060. So I told him I'd take it. He went to go get it and said, we ain't got one. So the only things they had on the floor were the 40 series, and that's it. So yeah, I got a 4070. Pretty decent price on it too. And I grabbed some new RAM while I was there as well. I just doubled up with the sticks I already had in there, so now I'm at 128. Whereas before I was at
Yeah, you made a good choice going 4,070.
Oh god.
LOL, why do I
That's
have
what the dude
feeling
said,
we
too.
would all be riggers with fly spies in the Shadowrun world? Jesus, you went all out.
Yeah, well that's what the
We
dude
saw
said.
lots of penis.
He was like, you can
4,070 will be nice.
right, yeah, it has
Find
been
Easter
so far.
egg on this map.
That's what we're using now.
Ram the daughter, dodge the father.
Oh crap. It didn't open all the way. Is it open all the way now? It's open all the way. Shoo. Oh, how are we gonna get stuck on the handle? There's your Easter egg.
I have a 2070 Super, it's lovely.
Oops.
RAM stands for release ass music. Hehe. I wish I could update my PC, maybe I should cut back on my weed intake. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Ooh, ooh.
Hello all.
Howdy, howdy. Who that? Johannes, what's up, brother? How you doing?
I have 6700 XT.
Oh, beauty.
Hey.
Yeah, he was saying
Nada.
as far as like if you're just using it for
Johannes,
video
my G,
editing,
what
is
it
like
do?
you want a lot of VRM,
Heads
which
next detour.
is
I posted up a short VID of
is a
some
good point.
progress, least for me is great considering what it takes to do it, clearing up my
and I don't do a
feng
whole
shui,
lot of video
LOL.
game playing on this, so I wasn't really looking for like
Upside down.
any of the TI or
What S up WRWOL FPV?
any of the overclock
Kinky
shit
at
they
the
had.
channel
Wasn't
sub
really
bra.
important to me. Don't really care too much about that anymore. Used to play a lot of video
I just
games,
use my
but
PC for gaming,
not so much anymore.
Kinky at the channel, yo.
I do a lot more editing on this PC
Wait,
now than I
ho,
do
ho, ho, ha.
playing games.
Is lobby open?
No, but I should have one open. My bad. I don't know what I was
love
thinking.
my
Oh wait, no, I
Strix
don't know that. I don't think I can play with
3090
you.
just because
I'm
I
on
know
a.
I will never get
I'm
a
on the
graphics
beta
card
branch.
like it again.
The beta tester branch.
8-bit FPV sub.
I don't know that I can do an
Stuff
open
like
lobby.
Stalker and only and older games. You wonks. Smokin' chillin' and spamming robot lady.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Banana.
Join you on the smoking bit.
Yo.
Speaking of. Yo. Banana.
I use gaming 3D print CNC Fusion 360 etc.
Yeah,
Yo.
true.
Bong time.
I don't do a whole lot of gaming anymore.
I'm too
Recently,
drunk
I
to
played.
taste this chicken.
I played a little bit of 7 Days to Die right before I left for vacation. That was kind of fun. I haven't played that in a while, and they just did an update
Yup,
that I was reading
chicken.
about, and I was like, I kind of want to play that. But I have not
I'm
had
too
any.
chicken to taste this drunk.
Have not had any hankering
Long
to play
time
any
for long time.
games.
They take us 501. Taste not like chicken.
Tastes not like
Odd.
chicken.
Can I use the
crap.
Emacs Tiny Hawk 2 ESC for the Fractal Engineering Wingman Quad? Dab time. Games don't grab me anymore.
What do you mean use the ESC?
Not at all.
The flight controller, you
Moo.
mean? You mean use the flight controller from it, most likely.
I'm too chicken to be stoned.
Will that fit?
I'm glad your creativity is coming back. I think you had low-end burnout.
Who's that, me? I was just kind of close to vacation and
Emacs has a Wear It FC.
getting a little
I am too stoned
antsy
to be
TBH.
chicken. I'm too stoned to be chicken.
We got some fun shit planned though for everyone. It's gonna be a good
Yes, you heads.
good second half of the year
I'm too
for us.
stoned to be
It'll
chicken.
fun.
Well, isn't the FC and ESC and VTX all on the same board for the Tiny Hawk 2?
Yeah,
Hence,
that's
any
what I was thinking. It
particular
is
barrel
like
plug USB adapter. See a
he's saying
5
ESC. Or is he talking about like I
X21DC
don't know,
5B.
removing the ESCs or some shit
I'm too
off the
drunk to choke
flight
the
controller?
chicken.
But yeah, no, it all should be on the same flight controller. I'd assume.
I too am too stoned to be chicken. I still playing games. LOL. I'm 33.
Nothing
I'm
wrong
too
with that.
stoned to be stoned. I mainly stick to single-player games now,
Play
but
games all
even
you
then I
want.
don't find myself playing as much as I do despite owning over 1,000 games on Steam. LOL. VTX is pinned on Emacs. Never too drunk for that, Johannes.
Anyways, I don't know.
I'm not
Will
as think as you
Emacs's
drunk I am.
flight controllers just bolt up to regular Whoop stuff, like regular Whoop bolt patterns? Wasn't there
When I
something
get
weird
too
about their flight
stoned
controller where
before
it's like
work, climbing
longer or
ladders
something? It's like
becomes mighty
oblong or some
intense.
shit. The
LOL, dude, it's fine.
the,
I'm 30
the side
and
ones
medically retired
bolt
from the
in
military
right, but the
soon.
top ones don't. They're like
No.
further apart or some
True,
shit.
Ithix, true. Yes, the AIO flight controller. Okay, so if it fits, then it should be good.
If it fits, but I don't think it will. I don't know that it'll fit that bolt pattern of like a normal.
The new AIO will fit bow, not the Ogon.
I think, is he using the older one? It sounded, what did he say it came out of?
I smoke bowls and dabs all day for nerve-damaged spine and migraines. Just like women, anything can fit if you can jam it in.
That's not good advice.
I don't get stoned anymore. LOL. Word.
Oh, we got to pick the movie for next week.
Just spit on it a little. Need hammer for
You could try that.
LOL.
You could try just
Use
spitting
FC
on it a
loop and
little
or
bit.
good. Tiny Hawk 3
should
had
help.
the new AIO if I'm correct. Or too stoned to know I am stoned.
Tiny Hawk 3 had the
If
new
it don't
AIO.
fit, I'll
Okay.
provide some spit. Just use some
yeah,
lube on
try
it.
it.
Should fit. I don't get
Who was
stoned
asking
any
that
less.
again?
Hurting
Who's asking
squirts. 8-bit
Luis,
FPV.
you try
I
it.
too smoke
I
all
would.
day,
Just
but
try
for
it.
arthritis, bad joints,
See
and
if it'll
mental
fit.
stuff, I'm a dub-a-day person. Got to lick it before you stick it. Always make sure moist before insertion.
Oh my god.
One thing I've noticed about all these movies is that they always seem to have tits.
Yeah, tits are
I'm
most
so
recently
high
with
nothing
Bronson
can hurt
dicks.
me.
That's
Always lick it.
a little
Yo yo fay take us.
a little unnerving. Noticing a trend there.
Kiz, have you planned your new IGAO VID? All the dicks. I love climbing ladders stoned, it's just intense LOL. Hurting squirts, squirting hurts.
Oh, let me open up Discord just in case OG decides to hop in. Oh, Jizzle.
Just come on, motors keep smoothly. I don't get stoned anymore either, then again I
to
don't
talk
get
means
stoned any
permission.
less so yet.
Well, frig off then, push to talk. I don't want you. I don't want
Johanna
you.
Snackball, I haven't
I
yet. I
don't
still
need
need to
ya.
muster up the courage to ask
There
the
we go.
wife for her lipstick.
Oh dear.
Volglit might come in handy for those motors.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to fit old electronics in newer quads. I can't afford newer AIO for now.
It's totally understandable, man. Totally get it.
Kiz
We've
Bartlett
all been
LMAO.
there.
I'm just going to hit the bon
No
even
worries.
harder and pretend I didn't hear that LMAO. Kiz Bartlett, bollocks, aren't you the one who wears the pants? If you want lipstick, just use it.
That's right.
Let's DM on Discord.
All right.
This is a cool map.
Yeah, this is a neat one. I like this one. This was one of the more recent ones that they had added. It's a fun little map, though. I guess now it's been in for a while. This was like last year, I think they added this one.
Stinky
Oh,
Bean.
it's a good nap. A good
Tiny
nap. A
Hawk
good
2
nap.
and adapter exist on Thingiverse to adapt to newer AIO configurations.
Oh, there you go.
It's not so much
That's cool.
taking and using it, it's the explanation I have to give after. Wait for JB Hoop, he can't fly LOL.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Kiz Bartlett LOL.
I owe you guys a stinky
Jenku
bean.
AIO
Let's get
boards
her
are
out of the
surprisingly
way.
robust.
Bing, 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 bing.
My father's idea of the talk, if you can't
Right.
lick it, don't stick
It's
it.
90%
Shoot stuff if you
bullshit.
don't bug it.
What is entertainment?
Well, don't bow war her shoes.
Oh, that one's too easy. Should we re-roll? That one's too easy.
Glad
I don't
could
mind
come
either one
give
of
that
those.
stinky bean like.
I don't mind either one of
Oral.
those. I'm re-rolling. I want a
Heads
worse
also
one.
Discord, I posted up a VID if y'all interested.
Okay. I want one that's worse. There we go. Juicy pear and booger. That's pretty gross.
She asked why the pot of tea bags was in my room and I had to explain I poured them over me like Coyote Ugly.
Okay, now I see what
Not
you're talking
bad,
about.
gross bean.
So you're saying, crap, hang on. Oh my god, I broke it. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so this is the original AIO, which will not fit in everything else because of the width. It's a bit wide. As far as this portion, though, that looks like it's the normal size. And now the new one looks like it will fit, I think.
Kiz Bartlett. Howl. Kiz Bartlett shouldn't she be
Ah,
used to
anyways.
it by now? Howl.
There you go.
I
There's
still
that.
fly Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle, it's still alive. Howl.
What are you doing here? Oh god, it's me talking. Very nice. Looking much more organized. Well, I like your flag. I'm a sucker for a flag. Know what I mean? But you knew that. Got all your foliage out there too?
I still
Sick.
like to fly Tiny Hawk 2 race once in a blue moon. Both sides are proprietary sized.
Sorry, I just smacked
Sheesh
the living
messy
shit
garage
out of
lol.
the, out of the
Lot
mic.
more jades. She should, but she still questions things I do lol. I would have thought she would have learned by now.
Right. Booger, juicy pear, right? Booger and juicy pear. We got
Cleaning
it.
up the clutter.
Yeah, yeah. Slowly but surely, man. Chip away at it. It already looks better than the last video you sent. I don't know how much organizing you've done, but it looks better from what I remember. A nice, juicy booger, perhaps.
It's
Or a
my
pear.
man cave. Kiz Bartlett.
Thank you,
True.
everyone, for the 20 likes. Appreciate it. 5432. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed you. How you been? Ooh. It's so salty. It's so gross.
It was definitely pear then. Still in
For
progress,
sure.
maybe half done, close to 2/3. You never win, gross lol. That's what she said. Snozberries. Guy, this not working shit is making me crazy. That's what she said. Pear bottoms. I'll try fit it in the wingman. I just wanted to
look.
make sure that the AIO can handle
It's
the
a UFO,
wingman
it stole a
motors and
cow.
overall weight.
Did you see him? Zap. Took his ass. He's out of there. Or he
Why
brings
you
him back.
ain't worn?
Ah,
It's got vitamin C in it, I swear.
gross.
Taking 107 exam this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Hope to
Oh,
pass.
good luck.
That's
Best of
8-bit.
luck, matter of factly.
We saving them. We bring back a bot. You beat me, Johannes. 8, but I'm disabled now.
Make sure the AIO
I'm a
can handle
wifey,
the
I feel
wingman
you. I
motors.
just recently went back
I mean,
to
if it was
work
on the
after
Tiny
a
Hawk
month
3,
off.
what is the Tiny Hawk 3's ESEs? What's the amperage on them? Do we know? I guess I could probably just
Eat
look
pineapple,
that up
she
right
1T complain about the saltiness.
here.
I
Gross.
passed 107 in 15 minutes lol.
Dang.
The UFO figured out it wasn't a bull. I am making faces behind you heads. Good luck, focus FPV. 5 amp.
Oh, they're
Sup,
5
I'm a
amp
wifey, where have you
ESCs?
and the hubby been lately?
I don't know that I would use that one.
The Tiny Hawk S and 2 Hair 5 amp 2s. 8-bit FPV. I read
I don't know
is
that I would
making
use that for the
feces.
wingman.
I've been the working parent for 8 years and now I'm not able. Early retirement at Omi Wi-Fi. Thanks W Airwol FPV and awesome
Use
John
it with
O'Connor,
caution,
Iron
I would
Mask and
say.
SR, congrats.
Or
Yuck lol.
don't. Or don't use it.
Kiz, I'm been dealing with my health and he has been working overtime. I can vouch for that asbestos fibers. My wife won't blow me unless I eat pineapple. Making feces behind heads.
Gross. Oh. Jeez. This does feel nice. It does
damn,
feel
Omi Wi-Fi, hope everything is okay.
less floaty. It feels like you have a little more control.
Dart through the fence wall.
That throw feels a lot
John
better
O'Connor
too.
Iron Mask NSR. The
That
tiny
feels
hopboard
better.
pushed 2-5 props, keep that in mind. Just talking shit. On the freestyle.
I mean, yeah, yeah. But that's I don't know. That's a lot of weight, and you're running at 18,650 on the wingman.
You still have the store up once our site is live, gonna link
know.
it.
Wait, what? You still have the store up?
I
I'm
haven't
not sure
been
what you're
able
talking
to
about, my bad.
watch FPV vids lately, it causes me to pass out.
Oh, no shit.
Oh me Wi-Fi.
I'll take it easy then. We'll take it easy. We'll just cruise. Okay? We're just cruising. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that for. My brain just won't allow me.
And heads, yours will be there too. Yes, my store is live. Hi Amo. Oh, testicular torsion, I still need to see if I can get into that GTA online lobby that has FPV mod installed. So no rapid head movements then Amo Wi-Fi. The mothership will have it all is the plan. I ran 3 in props in a once beta board, I trust Emacs more. Watching heads and Og doesn't do it.
Oh, okay. We're just easy on the eyes is what you're saying. You know, girl. Excuse me. I just coughed up some of that pepper.
Yes, the pineapple helps to change the flavor, my girlfriend says. It's when pilots don't have a real line or plan.
Oh, yeah, that jittery stuff. That'll throw you off.
Migraines, Omi Wi-Fi.
Excuse me.
Wine flavor. I know someone that got testicular torsion, shit us nightmarish.
Yeah, so do I.
You mean booger?
I know a guy that did as well. Well, no, the booger flavor is pretty much subsided, but that Carolina Reaper is still just kind of stuck. So when I started going, it just like came back up a little bit. It's very gross. Very gross, very spicy.
Neurological issues causing dizziness and fainting. I have days I can't scroll through the feeds. He was just scratching his nuts and wound up in the hospital.
Jesus. My buddy got
Over
a
17,000 men
got a
went to the
vasectomy.
ER last year for Franks and Beans injuries. I started off with Emacs.
He got a
learning to
vasectomy
fly,
and,
first year flying. I'm on year 2
just
of
randomly
flying
started having
FPV
pain
micros,
afterwards,
and now I mainly fly the
and then
Happy
it got,
Model
like,
stuff, since if you
really
wreck
bad.
a motor you can plug
Like
it in.
swelled to the size of like
Omi
a
Wi-Fi, damn,
a
and I thought it
grapefruit.
was my glorious body. Damn, Omi Wi-Fi, don't let it bring you
Yeah.
down too much, there's plenty of hustles. I couldn't watch IGOW because no one had real likes. Asbestos fibers, I'm never scratching my nuts again.
No one had real likes.
NE1 here in Austin. Also the Mobula 7.1s Lrs and the Crux 3.1s Lrs, I really love them.
Oh yeah.
Be patient with yourself, Omi Wi-Fi.
Both good. Both very
That's
good.
the key. Remember that. Lines of flight. I've heard so many bad vasectomy stories.
Let's see how it looks on beautiful.
I am no
in
patient
here.
with myself.
Let's make it
It's rough.
beautiful. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful, boys. Beautiful.
My buddy had to have his foreskin chopped off because so tight it was painful. I feel bad because mine is so baggy it's like a pair of MC Hammer pants. I'm a hoop and toothpick guy with a bong, lol. My company is giving out free ice cream coupons. Everyone is like, what about a raise? I just missed why. Also I came to chill. I love this level. I've flew this level quite a bit. Shut the fuck up with that nonsense. Asbestos fibers, I might be getting one. I've heard no bad stories to this point. Don't scare me, bro. LOL.
Yeah, I'm not trying to scare you, but I the only one I've heard is a scary one.
You have foreskin.
That was my buddy, the one I was just talking about. It was bad. Real bad. I don't know. I would just say that if you have any complications, go
Skipping water.
immediately.
Don't be scared, I've heard good experiences. Yup, sometimes too much foreskin. I did till age 11, then they held me down and whacked it off.
Jesus.
These stories are nuts. Find a good physician.
LOL.
Snuffleupagus. 8-bit FPV, same bro. Most men have issues with their vasectomy because they can't keep their hands off their junk. That's the problem if the world no one wants to share personal stories. Or a good vet.
Well, I beg
I
to
have a
differ in
one,
this
just
in
take
this
the
chat. I think enough personal stories get shared in here daily. Gorgeous.
Let us share.
Yeah, you guys want to hear about
Damn,
when
it
I
looks
went
like
into
I'm
the
not
hospital?
getting one the wife got
for
fixed, but
Crohn's?
if she leaves me then I gotta get one, cause after 5 kids with 3 women I don't need more kids or baby mamas.
That shit is... That's a story there.
Yeah, that took a 11-year-old into
Excuse
a
me.
world they have no business
Oops.
being in once healing started. I think my next product's going to be a FPV cum rag.
Yeah.
My wife fixed your golden. I could probably fit a chicken's egg inside my baggy penis skin. It's been a running joke for years now, the amount of change
the
I can fit in there. I was watching the
The
doc cut
amount
my
of
pipes like,
change you can
oh,
fit
that
in there.
interesting.
Well, that's just not sanitary.
Got no wife, I build whatever I want.
There's been
What?
so many hands on it.
8-bit FPV. My mom had my sheets tied to a loop on my ceiling so it didn't touch. LOLOL. About tree fitty.
Oh,
Feeling
tree
was itchy
fitty.
at first, then one day the itchy went away and something else replaced it. It's convenient though. Make the cum rag shaped like a sock so we feel at home. LOL.
Oh my god.
When I had surgery my sack swole up to the size of a cantaloupe. It was scary.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, this is not helping anybody.
Yup, asbestos fibers golden. What happens if I use like a 1002 motor and 31 or 40 millimeters props in a Mob 7? Easter egg on this map.
I would
Too
not
much
use
sharing
31
here, see.
millimeter.
I got a handful of
You can
change, put
use
it in there, then
1002
went up to my
motors
buddy
with
and said,
40
"I owe
millimeter
you
props.
change," pulled back
It
the
just
skin
flies
and
a
all the
little
change
sloppy,
fell out. He
IMO.
was both impressed and mortified.
Just my opinion. It
Jesus,
flies
I'm not
a
sure
wee
I
bit
missed kiss,
sloppy.
haha.
As compared to the 0802s
Sock-shaped
with
rag, LOL.
40 millimeter props, but it still
Like
flies
Johnny
just fine.
Dangerously.
It'll still fly.
Kiz Bartlett, that's kinda like ass
Oops.
pennies.
That's so gross, dude. Ass pennies.
I still
What the
have my
fuck?
old 1102 18K on 40 millimeters.
I have an ass penny in a bag upstairs, but it's from my son's butt because he ate a penny when he was a little guy and pooped it out. I saved it for him for when he's a teenager. I'll show it to his girlfriend.
Ass pennies would make me worried some of it would get lost. My dick and balls are starting to get sore just reading the chat, but I'm getting excited about these FPV coxoxonoxo.
Yeah.
Ha ha
yeah.
ha 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 ha. An 11-year-old boy with sexual healing after they whacked the foreskin off is not a place a kid should be, just saying.
Well, yeah.
Ha, ha,
I
ha,
don't
ha,
think
ha,
anybody
ha,
would
ha.
argue with you on that one,
A
bud.
7-Eleven gave me a 1907 Indian head penny.
Oh, shit.
31
No way.
on 1002 ESC got too hot. You.
Yeah, that would be kind of silly to run.
1102
props that small on 'em.
18K is fire on 65 millimeters by blades. $24 penny at the time I found it. Johannes, those would be good on a 2. $45 props and up. Damn, heads is flooding the joint like the wet bandits, bro.
We're the wet
45 millimeters.
bandits.
I have then on
It's
the
our
fractal.
call sign. All the big guys got them. Sticky bandits.
Imagine
Every time
1 cent being worth $24.
I think of
insane.
I think of that line. Like when I hear that line,
Pet Pete everything.
all I think of is him from Rookie of the Year as the
The
coach.
Sticky Bandits is
When he's
better.
like, hot ice.
Shut up, Marv.
You put ice in the microwave. It's brilliant. I don't know why, because he says like the wet bandits. I just think of ice in the microwave.
Wank on your
So
wife while
stupid.
she is asleep, and when she wakes, just call
Hot
yourself a sticky
ice.
bandit.
Oh, that'd be funny. My wife would get that joke too. She's a big Home Alone fan.
Should I transfer the Crux 3 and motors to the bassline frame and give it 2-inch motors instead, since one of the arms PM the frame on the Crux 3 ones is broken? BTU still attached, but it's slightly lower.
Isn't it like 13,
STII.
oh
still
3.5 or something on the Crux?
2 inches props.
I probably
Put
wouldn't.
hoop in freezer
It'd
and
probably
still
be under
fly.
propped, I'd assume.
Sticky Bandit Squad, what up?
Sticky Bandit Squad, what up?
$1,202.5 on the Crux 3.
12 or 2.5, that's right. Okay. I probably wouldn't put 2-inch props on that. That's just me, though.
Can I bring the quietness of a Crux 3 to a 65 or 75 size quad? What if you don't like your wife anymore?
Probably
1,202.58K. Why is your dick hand sticky? Thank God Ty isn't here, he would start getting ideas.
Bro, Ty would be giving ideas. Ty is a... I do not believe he's as young as he says he is. The man
Sticky Hand
thinks
Squad, what up?
like a 20-year-old as far as like his outlook on life and everything. Either that or just teenagers are growing up too damn fast these days. It's probably that. Poor kids.
LOL, it's okay, I'm just going to replace the Crux 3 one's frame, it's already on order.
Okay, yeah, that would be a better idea, I would assume. I probably wouldn't
You find
put that much
Easter egg
motor
head.
on it. In this level, I think the Easter egg in this level was just to flip the lights on, or the water on, wasn't it? I don't know if, is there another one
Ty
in
is
this?
horrible at times. TH is retard dead and genius at the same time.
How is he horrible at times?
Ty.
Ty's pretty innocent.
A few more years you kid would have a full beard before he hits middle school.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what my wife was saying.
And gray
it was
hair.
just like we were at the beach walking on the boardwalk, and I was like, no, that kid was like, I don't know, 27.
LOL, it was just a
She was
dumb
like, that kid was
Franken
probably
drone idea.
like,
I don't have the bass line, but if it would have
that
worked,
kid was probably like 17.
Also buy the
I was like, what?
lean frame just cuz.
Kid looks like he's got a mortgage.
Heads 8 years old are picking their gender and younger.
Well, yeah, but that's something different. That's a totally different phenomenon.
LOL, I was showing those ascending
What the hell is
trippies
that?
to another channel and they lost their mind. He gets very sexual sometimes.
The ascending
LOL.
trippies? Cock push-ups? Like just ascending up and down something, you mean? Not really much room to do it in here, but... Was that your buddy that was getting into FPV? He gets very sexual
Where you
sometimes.
trippy but go
He's
upwards through
fucking, he's a
circular object.
mid-teen. What do you expect? What do you mean? He's like stark in the center of puberty right now. Yeah, of course he
Teenagers
is.
have always been like that. It's the drinking and partying of the later teen and young adult years that makes us forget about our wiser younger years, and we gotta relearn it in our 30s.
Are you sure? I swear I saw a 12-year-old with a tattoo the other day, smoking a cigar.
NA, it was a load of 5-inch pilots who were impressed.
Oh, okay. Cool.
When I was his age, I'd hump sharp metal.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, but I guarantee you he's trying to figure this shit out like semi on his own, as we all did, you know?
Ha, you probably did. He was a kid like you and most of us in the chat, I'm sure.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha. I was playing with crazy bones at his age. LOL, when I was going through puberty, all I thought about was nothing but boning and having a constant stiff and lots of fapping.
There you
Or
go.
maybe I'm just speaking for myself.
No,
Kiz
that's
Bartlett,
probably
did
a
you show
large
them when
portion
he flew
of
G
men
building?
when they were teens. That's a hard time, man. Your body's just getting flooded with all kind of weird
I have 13
chemicals and
year-olds
shit.
they are not that
You're just trying to
sexually
figure
aware.
it out. That's a weird time. Yeah, you gotta give the kid
I
a break.
wore a hoodie every day to press down
Gotta
the
keep that
boner.
in mind.
I sold all of my father's Playboys on the bus. I was at 13 LOL.
They're not that sexually aware. Yeah, but your kid doesn't go to school like in New York where he's at.
I had the internet when I was 12, sadly.
And you got a different upbringing for your kids, which is fine. His upbringing's just been probably a little more online, it seems. He's like a little more terminally online already. So yeah, he's learned some shit from
Sir, this
being
warehouse
online.
is closed, Karen. Johannes Napel, you mean of G like gynecologist.
Do you not see the mess in
Depends
here?
on the kid. I was doing
It's
girls and drugs
dangerous.
at that age.
Why are you flying in this warehouse? I'm calling
However,
the security.
I lost my virginity shortly after 14 and my 14-year-old has no idea of human anatomy yet. Kiz Bartlett, yeah.
Oh,
That's true.
hello. What up, bud?
Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. I opened up stream.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Right. Yep. Got the double
Oh, yeah.
hello there.
Sure. Ma'am, I sure did. What's going on,
Oh
bud?
shit, it's OGE.
Oh, not much, but
I
yeah, that
was
shows you
trying
what
to
that
stick
timing
my
was because
meat and stuff
I'm on
at
push to
13.
talk, so I
Johannes
still had
Napel,
mic
I
open.
should have done. There
Oh,
would have been a
jeez.
lot of puns. Oh hey
Oh,
dog.
hey. How's the update there, sir?
I like it. I like it. The
I was
Stargazer is
looking
pretty
at our
fun.
content
They actually
at
have the
9.
Stargazer flying really
OOG.
close to the way that it
My
flies
kids are
IRL.
more worried about
They added
science and art than
that
anything.
if you hit 5, you have like
OG.
hold altitude, so it flies like that, like where it'll stay center stick. If you're center stick, you just hold there. You just like perfectly in the air. So it's exactly
Oh,
like
that's
how
dope.
the Stargazer is. It's fun. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Like the forward momentum, you just stay moving
When
forward.
I was younger than 13, I would
Like it's got
dumpster
some
dive
drift
at the
to it.
local
That's nice.
convenience
I like
store
it.
to pick all the porn mags out that were out of
Hell
date
yeah.
that they couldn't sell anymore. Just in
Smart,
time, OG
smart.
hasn't hit puberty either. He doesn't shave.
Nope.
There you
I
go.
bought a Delta faucet and hold
Crack
OG
the code.
accountable.
You should.
Aisle 7 need clean up, Karen. I didn't have the internet. I had female cousins in harvesting seasons.
Oh,
What
jeez.
S up heads? OG parked for the
Oh,
night
what
in
up,
Indy.
Mr. Trucker?
What's going on, Trucker? You're an indie. Nice. Very
OG
nice.
is like a naked mole rat.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Og is on pube blockers.
Just checking out that Liftoff micro drones update. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Had to be, man. Balls are getting too big. Had to slow them shits down.
Yeah.
Consequences.
Yeah. Consequences of actions, pimp.
Yep.
Did you notice that I said it backwards?
Said what backwards?
Consequences have actions.
Oh, I.
You didn't notice it either. I
didn't
said
even-
it to Erin the other day. She didn't catch it either. I said it like how Wing says it. It's like consequences have actions, pimp.
Elephantitis of the testicles is no joke.
I had to ask her too. I was like, "Did you not notice I said it backwards?" She was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, no, I didn't even fucking catch it.
By American
I need to
standard,
try
train
Liftoff again
furnace
now
and
that I've been
AC for a
racing
good
acro.
time.
What'd you say, bud?
S blessing Omi Wi-Fi mine too.
I
Thankfully
need to
better
try
than me. I
Liftoff
started double
micro
dosing my
drones again
meds
now
at
that
11,
I'm
was in jail
racing
at
an
12,
acro.
smoking
Oh, yeah.
weed at 13,
Yeah, you should.
drinking and fucking at 14. By 15 I was a drug dealer, etc. Is Johnny dangerously on the list?
There you
Pim.
go.
I believe Johnny Dangerously
Having
is
a
on the
really
list.
large
Yes.
penis makes for a horrible life.
American Standard
And retarded
slash
midgets
train
and not big,
furnace
and they're
AC
not
is a good
clever.
time. That's what I have. I have train AC and furnace here. I didn't buy them though. The previous owner put them in like right before we moved in. We got lucky as shite with that.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice to have just that one little bit of shit you don't got to worry about for a while.
We had a lot of shit we didn't have to worry about when we moved into this house. The guy who moved out like needed to for his work, and he was like, we just did all this work. It was just him and his wife living here, no kids, 2 dogs.
I threw AC in
They both
scrapyard
made like
lot.
bank and just
Yes,
invested
I
in
can
the home,
definitely
and then
verify
had to
that
leave.
having a
Yeah,
large penis
it didn't
makes
really
for
seem
a
like you
bad
guys
life,
had to
LOL.
do jack shit. when
Yeah,
you
no,
moved in.
nothing.
Start watching Wishmaster.
Nothing at all.
I wish I had you life problems.
Besides
Mop 3
repair shoe rack.
PLSD and LMAO.
Oh yeah,
I will
except
have to
yeah,
disagree
fixing the
about
shoe
having
rack.
a large dick
Yeah.
that make the dick
The only
hands
thing you
look
had to repair
small.
wasn't even on the house.
I was addicted to pain pills at 15, but doctors didn't think they were addictive at the time.
Represent.
That's right.
I seen
They
that
sure
train
didn't.
condenser in vids.
Oh
was cheap
yeah, I
and
bet you
got
could
an
spot that a
Armstrong
mile away,
AC.
huh? Mm-hmm. Bing, 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 bing.
Head switches the video at the guy no
Drink a
building.
Pepsi Pimp. Drink a
I
Pepsi
have it
Pimp.
bad. I have a micro penis and elephantitis of the hands.
The
At 20,
Which
I joined
is
the
the video
military.
at the Gyno
Sold
building?
my virginity to a Korean hooker
The
at 20. At 25, I got out of the military. Started weed
T-Motor
at
Motors?
27.
I think.
No disappointments because of a large
think.
dick. LOL Kinkiek the
I
channel.
reckon. Okay, Liftoff. I think you guys are definitely on the right
Went from
track
death
with
to dock
your
in one stream.
updates.
One guy's Chrissy AC,
I do like
but he only
the
got
physics
15
changes.
LOL.
It does feel better. It feels firmer. Like the responses to the stick inputs feel. I don't know. It was like before they almost felt not like delayed, but almost felt like a little sloppy
My
almost.
dick hand looks
Like
like
mushy.
it has mud
And
on
now
it.
they feel very tight.
Yeah, lift
It's
off.
good. I like it. I like the changes. I like the Stargazer. I love the hold altitude mode is really neat with the Stargazer. It feels pretty accurate to how it flew in real life. So yeah, good stuff all around. IMO.
Last time was less floating and better. Diet Pepsi and Chili Pimp. I hope your family has an automobile. Firmer.
Hope your whole family
Less
dies in an
looser
automobile
controls
accident.
feels more honed in.
Appearing
LOL
offline does
ethics.
not stop it.
Movie wheel.
Yes,
Yeah,
movie
a girl
wheel.
took my virginity at age 18 or 19.
Movie
I
wheel
forget,
is
but
up
she
next.
took me. I was too embarrassed to say no. I was not ready. LOL.
Bang, 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 bang.
She found out quick how not ready I was. Asbestos fibers, wings of redemption. LMAO. Need custom track like boner map. Accurate like a bag of smashed assholes.
Drink a Pepsi later on, pimp. Get that V6 Mustang. What it
8-bit
do?
FPV. LOL.
What it do?
LOL. Good old wings.
I need to get rid of some movies on here that we've watched. We watched Spawn.
Miss Netherlands has a boner. Don't come.
Fuck. Well, there goes the monetization on this stream. Oh
Too
shit.
late. Did you stick it in her belly button
Hey,
and
man,
nut
she
too
got
quick?
excited.
8-bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna come. Don't come.
Oh god.
Do not come.
I unfortunately found wings in
Do not come.
2010.
I'm gonna come.
Don't come.
Oh boy. All right, Revenge of the Nerds is off the list. I have not
Should I
cleaned
get
this list up in a
Stargazer
bit.
full kit or Cetus X Pro full kit?
For
Do
you
not come.
or for
No, all the way deep within. Squirt.
I'm assuming you mean for you.
Then.
How
Netherlands has a hard nether region.
how long have you been flying?
LOL.
Are you just learning
Do
to
not
fly
come.
now?
What is the scenario? Luis LP 5752.
Yeah, there we go.
Mukton
That's what I'm
OD.
talking about. What's the scenario? What's the scenario? That'll help.
Wishmaster.
I'm pretty sure Wishmaster's on here. I'll double check. I feel like I've added that though. Perhaps. Perhaps. Mayhaps.
You're Monetized with us on here.
Not all the
Mechanic
time.
me.
No. Usually we get demonetized right after the stream, and they say, and I argue with them every single time, and I say, no, double check that. Double check that. I'm sure it was fine. And they'll double check it, and they'll go, nope. We double checked. It's not fine. It's like, well, fuck. All right.
Bushmaster.
Well, fine. I'm trying to find.
Boat still printing about 8 HRS.
Oh, sweet. Make sure to send us some pictures when you're all done. I'm looking for the video that we did at the Gyno.
Army
just
of
to double
Darkness
check.
2 BC, the first on Suck.
Pretty sure
You
it
of
was
3 Whiskeys.
this one.
Labyrinth on the list.
I think it was this one. Labyrinth is definitely not on the list, but I will add it.
Hey, what's going on?
Dance
Subheads.
baby, dance baby, dance the magic dance. No, that's the fly like
Luis
a 5-inch
LP
one.
5752
which was also
would you
a
be
lie.
partial to a Mobula 71 SL
So it wasn't
Radio Light 3
T-motor.
Elvis and EV 800D goggles?
Was it? Crap.
Sweet
Somebody will
cinnamon
remember.
loaves.
I know it.
Goddamn.
I just
This
know
is
it.
my boomstick.
Sweet cinnamon loads.
Was it the 1002?
I don't remember if it was 102s or not. It may have been the 102s.
Oh, you need to add the Skittles clips.
I do, yeah. I have so much to do. I'll get to it. Stop talking.
Yo, shut up.
You shut up. You fool. All right, not that one. Not the 1002s. It's in
New
here
Shorty
somewhere, I
FPV
swear.
freestyle map will be live in Velocidrome later this week. I'm
Ooh.
guessing 1002.
It was busting bells. It was the T-Motor 0802 25,000 kV motors. That has to be it.
Sweet
I'm almost
cinnamon loaves.
I got some
Goddamn.
catching up to do. I'm almost positive it was the one called Bustin' Bells because I'm pretty sure I snapped it at the gynecologist's
Labyrinth
office.
is the shiznit.
There it
I
is,
know
yeah.
a dude named Jareth after
Yeah,
David
yeah,
Bowie's
yeah,
char
yeah.
actor.
It is the T-Motor. Here. The T-Motor 0802 25,000 kV motors rip and review, and that is from 11 months ago. That is the one. Look at this one person. He just didn't like the fact I flew at a gynecologist's office. But that one, if you skip past the garage portion here in the beginning, it switches over to here. And then this is over at the gyno office here. This place is sick. I want to go back here and fly again. I actually like really want to go back like soon.
Sweet cinnamon
There-
loaves.
God
Goddamn.
dang
Make it true.
it. Dang it. All right, I need to start spinning or else I'm going to get effed.
It was Mike Dislike.
It was Mike. I knew it.
LOL.
Son of a bitch. Mike. All right, bean time, and then we spin for a movie. We finished cleaning out this movie list.
All the beans. I remember this edit.
It's a good
this
one.
was first edit I saw of yours. I'm sure love the stare gap.
Oh, no way. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fun one. That was a good one. That was the first time I'd ever flown there. It was a lot of
similar
fun.
to ones on the stock Mobula 7 except 5,000 kV more.
Oh, dear.
Kiz Bartlett, you should show them that video to your mates.
Pretty sure we got all these, I think. Mortal Kombat, Kung Pao. Beastmaster's on there. Oh, shit. What were the other ones that somebody just mentioned that I didn't add? I said I need to add.
Johannes Nakbal, I will
Did
put
you
it
say
into the
Labyrinth
next
already?
Don E live stream.
Labyrinth. That's what we need to add. All right, hang on. Cayenne. Boom. Spinning.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you. Gotcha.
Sweet cinnamon
Oh,
loaves.
mama.
Goddamn.
Sweet mini sin loaves.
I kind of knew how to fly, but I forgot now.
I would probably go with the Cetus if you're getting it for yourself. Just me. That's what I would go with. Habanero balls. That's gonna be a spicy one.
Small soldiers on the list.
Small soldiers. No, it's not. Any other movie ideas? If you got them now, lay them out. Lay them on me. 8-bit, you said bug earlier, right?
I bet all the streams
Okay.
besides in the loop have the sad yellow circle. Luis LP 5752. It's like riding a
Stream
bike.
besides
if you
in the
flew
loop.
helis, the quad is easier.
No. A lot of them
Definitely
do.
lean to drone that
A lot
can
of them do
freestyle
get
in time, can
in
always fly
full
angle.
disclosure. A lot of them do get monetization
Wasn't
is
Small
okay
Soldiers
on
the last movie Phil Hartman starred in?
them, but not
Didn't
all of them.
Small Soldiers
A lot of
and
them do
Indian in
get
the cupboard
every
are dope as
single
shit.
one. I can say this much: every
Yeah,
single
bug.
one gets
Never-ending
demonetized
story, LOL.
immediately after we go offline. Every single one never fails. Every single time, it's immediately demonetized right when we
Singing
go
in the
offline.
Rain is a great movie.
I argue
seriously.
every single one of them that night. I'll put in a request for a re-review by a human, and then like 3 or 4 or 5 days later, I'll get an email saying either it stands to still have no ads on it and you're fucked, or
Another classic Ivix.
okay, we'll let you do it. We'll let you have ads on it. So it's they pick and choose when they're gonna let us have ads or not. Okay, 4 beans. Let's hammer these out real fast. Oh, God damn it. We have a cayenne
The
for
last
our
starfighter
boy
on the
asbestos
list.
fibers. We have a
You talking too much
jalapeno for our top banana iron mask.
shit. Crank and crank.
We
too.
have a habanero for our boy
no
Robert.
transfer cases.
Jag
slippage.
Rev X, if you
Are we going
didn't
to
know.
watch Halloween and Christmas movies?
And
near
finally,
the
we have
holidays?
another cayenne for asbestos fibers. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 at the same time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you, boys. Okay, let's spin for a movie. This will be fun. Crank is on there. Crank 2 is on there. Oh, The Last Starfighter is not. Oh, God.
Young Frankenstein analyze this and analyze that.
Young
I'd
Frankenstein's on
love
here.
to watch you all cry when Artax dies. Tastes like purple.
It does not. Young Frankenstein. That's on there. Oh. Analyze this is not, but we can put that on there. It's a good one.
LOL watch Og almost threw up LOL. Just got done doing week 9 again and just
Okay.
got done finally.
How appropriate. Oh, it's fiery.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Pretty sure that's on here? Let me go check.
Right? It's 90% bullshit, but it's entertaining.
It's on there. Special Fibers, thank you for the gifted member.
Micros
Thomas.
finally did their update.
Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy and welcome. Rob
Yeah,
E.
I'm sure it
No,
is.
not yet.
Wild,
I just
Wild
was
West
flying
with
in
Will
the
Smith.
test branch.
90
So
crew, 90
it's
crew,
in beta
90
right
crew.
now. It should be out. I'm sure they're going to push it out soon, though. But it feels good.
Oh,
The
yeah,
update
horny
feels nice.
green. Taxi driver. Elmo is gonna be Darth Vader when he gets out that lava. 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Taxi driver, gotcha.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's on here. Yep.
Infinity
The Mummy
Loops brings you
featuring
the best
Brendan
of the
Fraser.
best. Well, 90% of the time.
All right, we're spinning.
What a gem.
I'm in the Liftoff Micros sim now.
Nice. Get after it.
Flash Gordon.
Pretty sure that's on here. Oh, looking like maybe airplane?
How many quads
Naked
you
Gun?
destroyed before you became decent?
Oh, Gremlins. Gremlins it is. Alrighty. This Monday night, you can catch members movie night over on the Discord. That link can be found weekly. We post day
Oh,
of.
snap. Fuck yeah.
Come on by Monday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for members movie night in the members only
I
Discord.
destroyed 5
where we
micro
will be
quads,
watching
2 whoops and 3
Gremlins.
toothpicks.
Very
LOL
nice.
noise monster.
Looking forward to it.
Sick favorite Christmas movie.
Oh yeah. Get us a
Gremlins
Mogwai.
movies cool Gremlins in life fudge packers. I destroyed 1. Thank you, it's 930.
You know what?
I thought it was 7.
I kind of want to watch that.
Have we got Planet Terror on the list?
Let me watch that edit. Let me find it.
Spill water, oops.
Oh God. That was God.
My
Dang
kids
spicy.
love that movie. Spike is king.
Spike is king. I agree. The lady one, the lady gremlin is also pretty epic.
They're still
Really
breaking
funny.
on a regular flight day.
I was gonna say, yeah, I still break stuff now, flying, but it's because I'm always trying new shit that I'm not comfortable with. So yeah, I smash into the ground all the time. I mean, I guess I don't break things as often now. I've kind of learned how to pull out of crashes a little better now. So I know if I'm not going to make it, and I'll either bail and just disarm. So that way when I hit the ground, it's nice and just boop.
All of us crash
Instead of
into
hitting
the
and
ground.
bouncing and bip, 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 or
I'm
slamming
pretty sure
upside
it's
down
on
into
there,
the
but
ground.
Last
And
Action Hero is great.
yeah, I just
Yo, I'm wet. LOL.
just
Pull out.
cut it and let it fall.
Don't come.
But yeah, I still beat stuff
He
up
has
all the
got
time.
his pull out game on point.
All the time.
Hey, what's going
No
on, guys?
poop
Heads
after
here from
midnight.
Infinity.
I don't want to hear myself talk. I'm wearing the same T-shirt.
What
the fuck?
What
is that?
I
got like a dozen Infinity Loop shirts.
What smook?
What?
LOL.
What? It's crazy.
Correction, Stripe is the king and he is just misunderstood.
All right, let's see.
Dang dude, shower man.
I know, right? I need to
If
shower
the ground
more.
is Mike Bergman's mom, I'd moz into it all the time. LOL. Never disarm.
I want to watch this. Sorry, it's been a bit since I've seen this. This is an old one. Next time you come up here, OG, we gotta go fly here.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. It's a dope looking little spot.
It's right up the street too. It's like 7 minutes from here.
Oh, I'll
Louis
do it.
LP 5752. When I started, I destroyed 3 whoops. Dunk in water teethy. You know what I am gonna say. LOL. Smash Berg's mom.
Ooh, God, that one was so close. If I had a taller canopy, I was done for there. That's so close.
OBGYN. She dead and in the ground, so that S appropriate. Do it, brah.
Jesus.
Mine too. Sup, Mike.
Yeah, a little stair dive's really cool.
Cool, Mike.
I overspun that. I wanted to just do a half a trippy and then pedal backwards this whole way.
Fat Pastor asked if that was a one ed. Well, not the dead part. Yes. Mine too. Lots of fertilizer now. Sick rip heads.
Oh, thanks.
At least why all got or had moms that love you.
No, don't speak too soon there, Kang.
Love, ha ha ha. My mom don't love me.
Oh, yeah. That's the kind of pulls right there I like doing, because when OG watches the video, he
was
leans
great.
back
I
in his
watched
chair.
it many times before. I was amazed at how you whipped that hoop around.
The long, straight
Knife to
reverse
throat, kinda
spots.
love, maybe.
Oh, did we lose OG? OG, hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here talking. I forgot I was on push to talk.
You're good. I was talking shit and I didn't hear anything. I was like, fuck.
Is that a 1ES?
Yeah, this is a 1S. This is a Mobula 7. Just
You are
with
so
maybe the
backwards shit.
7A.
just with different
Fast
motors on
backwards
it.
looks sick.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that's a cool place.
Yeah, I'd like to,
We'll be back there soon.
I'd like to fly it.
Yeah. Very soon. One day. One of these days. All right, I had some videos I wanted
I
to
mean,
watch.
that's what they asked you.
I saw.
Stock props.
Yes. Yeah, the bi-blades, the 40 mil bi-blades. Yes, yes. Just different
My
motors,
bad
that's
8-bit
it.
and heads. I
Everything
didn't
else is the
mean
same.
to include y'all into my generalization of y'all. LOL.
No, it's okay.
Are
It's
you
alright.
still in sim?
I'm not still in the sim.
I
no.
run mine Mobula 7 ones with the HQ Triblade MX
Watching videos
340
now
mm.
until we're out of here.
No worries, man.
This will just be a comparison.
Ooh.
Still
No,
no
man.
iGal
We're
shit.
taking a look
Dan
at-
finally
It's the
did
new
message
Flash
me
movie
back.
worth
Wait,
watching.
did you
Always
say
been
we
a
do have
Superman
iGal shit or
and
we still
DC
don't?
No, I
fan.
said still no
Still
iGal
no.
shit.
Look how mean he looks right here.
I tell people I have 2 moms followed
We were just
by
talking about him
BC,
being
both
Mr.
my
Burns. That's
dad
his Mr. Burns face.
Angry Mr. Burns.
We caught it. Yo, this is disappointed Mr. Burns. Yeah, we need to save this. This is disappointed Nick Burns.
I have a combo. I want to see
Yes.
how it looks.
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta take my stupid
Mr.
face
Burns.
off the screen.
Ithix
Get outta here.
FPV. Ha 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 ha.
And my
Nice.
mouse.
You are always in a sim.
There we go.
I gave love
That's true.
100 times over
I am
to
always in a
everyone
sim.
that would let me, so I made up for the loss.
That
I
is
did
true.
best I could,
Well,
stumbled
a
often.
comparison between the
Pico
Pavo
over
Pico,
Mobula
I've also
7
heard it
nice.
pronounced Pico.
He's sounding sick.
SUS
So Pico,
burns.
Pico, Pavo.
How dare
This
you,
one
my
over here.
eyes are
Pico,
burning
Pico,
your
Pavo.
soul.
Mobula 8
So
HD.
wise.
Kind of dramatically different
Focus
design
FPV
quad,
isn't that
but this will
worried
just be a
actor Ezra
comparison
who
because
groomed that
several people
12-year-old
asked for it.
activist.
If you want to see the
I feel
full
like I
review
broke his
of
review
each
drone after he
individual
told
quad,
me to be
I
careful.
have links down in the
Probably.
video description to my original
You
reviews,
probably did.
where you can also
You
find
say
purchase
potato,
links
I
if
say
you want
fuck
to go
you.
that particular route. This
Jeez.
took me a little longer than I had originally planned because pretty much the day after I posted my Mobula 8 video where I had mentioned doing a comparison, I started flying it, trying to get that slow, cruisy, smooth flight, try to get one of those low wind days, which doesn't happen much around here. But I kept trying. Morning before work, noon,
I've
lunch
acknowledged
hour,
all
from
the
work,
answers, thank
after
you,
work,
peeps.
maybe even late evening. Really didn't get a real good one that I would want to
This
show you. So
video is
what I've done
capped.
instead, and we'll get to that, I'm kind of
Most of the
teasing you, I
DC
guess. I
Marvel
don't know.
movies have
Trying
been
to
video is
described
capped?
for a while.
what we're going to be seeing later on
He
in this
get a
video.
haircut.
I did circles for 2 full battery packs, morning,
Yeah,
noon,
ES had
and
some
evening
issues,
on
didn't you
2
know what
days,
they were?
and then I went through and I picked the
love low
best
wind
path
days.
on the same day. So
Doesn't look
within
like you
just
got
a
a
few
haircut.
minutes flights of each
Maybe
other, so
did.
to get dramatically
I don't
different
know.
days. And I just pulled out one circle. So that's those that are looking for jello. I think you'll find it in both of these outside in full sun in most wind cases. There are moments in that video where it's still. I'm kind of spoiling things, but when it comes to handling wind, neither are great at it. This Pavo Pico does have the benefit of being able to
Yeah, it's
take out the
basically
prop
flying
guard
with like
and
a
fly it without
like
the
a
prop
poker
guard,
chip
and
strapped
that
to the
may
front of
be
it.
a best option
Flat.
for flying it outside and getting smooth
Complete
video. Of course, the Mobula
smacked
8
into the wind.
does not
LOL.
have that as an option because the
Focus
whoop
FPV
protection
one was with that
is
underage girl and
integral
the other
to
was with a
the entirety
preteen.
of the quad. So let's start off
Do what?
with what might be a cardinal sin. I'm told on the internet that if you do FPV or quadcopter reviews and you do not have flight audio, that is lazy. But I'm going to have to ask for some forgiveness because I have either misplaced, didn't record, or otherwise our first little section of video that we'll look at, which is the Pavo Pico inside the house.
I was shocked when
I don't
he
think
was
we need to
flying,
watch
how he
a
got
terrible
excited
lot
that the
of
Pico was
inside
just
footage,
about as good
but
with
in
Punch
case,
Out and
I don't want to
freestyle
leave
flight.
anyone out and anyone's concerns,
I have a
although
neighbor
it's
like
inevitable
Infinity
that there'll be
Loops or Nick
someone
Burns?
that has a use case scenario that I won't be
One
able
day
to
you might.
squeeze into the video. So we're going to look at a lot of different samples. I wanted to do it inside in full sunlight as well because full sunlight
pretty
draws
picture.
out the jello, and I'm playing it full screen. That way you can see, put your face right up against whatever your viewing monitor screen and what have you is
I don't
to
wanna
see
do
if
that.
there's any particular jello that you can see. I don't
I'm gonna
see
take
it,
his word
so
for it.
and I don't see it in
Release
either case. So if
5752,
we're
I think
putting
I
these
have
head to
pilots
head,
like
not
that
in
as
some
my
sort of
neighbor.
macho way, but just trying to compare them in a way that so you can make choices about which bet suits what you want
He annoyed his son,
these particular
LOL.
quads, if you want either one of these quads,
That Mob
and how it will
803 needs
respond for
silicone
what you're
inserts
wanting
for the
it to
camera.
do. Okay, that's about a
Ah.
minute of the Pavo Pico. Let's jump over to the Mobula 8. Again, slow inside and no flight audio.
John
And as you can
O'Connor,
tell, I
Iron
am doing
Mask,
all
and
these flights
XRLMAO.
with quick succession on the
Me
same
so
day.
jelly.
That was very important to me in my testing. You'll see that my daughter sitting there at the table is wearing the same shirt and the same hairstyle and the same clothes and everything else, probably playing the same game.
It looked like the
what is
darker
name of that
colors
game?
are kind of like
I might be pronouncing this wrong. Stardew
Release
Valley.
5752,
It reminds
but
me of a
Stardew
game
Valley.
that I might have played back when I was in
LOL.
high school when Nintendo first came
his
out.
daughter's playing Stardew Valley.
Kind of
I'm hip. I know it.
two-dimensional sort of game. Maybe they call those side scrollers. I'm not certain. I don't play a lot of video games and haven't in a long
She's
time.
into it.
But anyways,
Valley is a
I wanted
farming
to show you
sim.
another minute footage of the Mobula
Leah
8,
Harvest
and then we'll
Moon.
do our comparison, our side-by-side, which of
My
course will
kids
have
play
two
that game.
smaller
Yeah,
viewing
she's getting
panels.
lean over and
And
everything.
these are those
Yeah.
viewing panels. Now, of course, getting these synced up, I used my daughter as a sync point, but of course I'm not flying the exact same speed at the exact same time. And we'll find this as a kind of a through
kids
or
love
a
it
through
too.
line with the entirety of this video is that I'm trying to
LOL,
do
I play
comparisons, but I
Zero
can't sync
Siebert.
the entirety up of the video, or I'm
Literally,
end
though,
up
it was a
speeding
sim
stuff
of
up
Nick
and slowing
Burns'
stuff
house,
down,
LOL.
and that can impact
You
how
think
it's
she is
viewed
playing
as
an
well.
FPS?
That can hide
Yeah,
jello,
right.
or that can
With
produce
that,
jello, or
Bang
accentuate
Bangled video
jello,
games.
or micro.
With the nerd necking she's doing, It looks like she is playing an FPS. She looks into it. She's like she's playing some Overwatch or something.
Vibrations within the
real
video
into
footage,
it.
however you want to see it. Obviously, I've
If
got
you
the
put this
OSD on
stream
screen,
in
so
those
this is straight
goggles,
on the
it will be
goggles.
in 3D.
No Rocksteady or EIS is a
Oh
part of
yeah,
this.
kind
I
of.
did want to show you a
One
sample
I'd
through
be a
the
little
house
lagging
on
behind the
same
other.
day. So these are the same flights as I showed you full screen, so we don't have to worry about me and different days on these particular flights. This is just so that you can get a side-by-side and then another minute of viewing pleasure for that. But we're
Probably
going to pop
smash the laptop when
outside
she gets
and
killed.
do our next bit
Hello,
outside
humans.
in full bright sunlight.
Poodle hop.
Okay, I'm already rolling.
What's up,
I'm
brother?
just going to do one pass here.
mama.
It's
Hello,
only
hello.
about 35
God, that picture looks so
seconds,
much worse
and
outside.
One of the things
Wow.
that I did do in this particular
Papers
section
all
for
over.
outside,
That's
just
all
where
the
I'm going
grass,
is I
too.
do sync
Meow.
time
HD
them
cameras just
after
cannot
I show
do
you the
grass
plain view
on
without them
YouTube.
synchronized.
It's just not good.
So
It never looks
synchronized,
good.
and then I am going to
Ha,
show
ha.
them to you where they're, or excuse me, unsynchronized. So one will finish before the other when I do the side-by-side comparison,
Phew.
and then we'll do another one that is synchronized, so they'll be finishing at the same time. Hopefully you were following along. That was the Pavo Pico first, and now we've rolled right into the Mobula 8 with the 03. This one takes a little longer to go around. I don't know if it's just because wind
Storage is
direction
full.
or the fact that the prop protection
Yeah, I
is a
saw
little bit
that.
more substantial, so I have to push against that more. But it's probably just the fact that camera angle, yeah. You can't see the whoops
Yeah.
in view, that's important to note, but you can move it up a notch on the mount, and it won't show the hoops in view. I shouldn't. That depends on your camera angle. So if you go negative camera angle, yeah,
I
you're
see,
pointing the
okay.
camera down at the hoops. But
The
if you move
Mobula 8
up,
looks better
and I'll
outside.
show you this when we get back to
Yeah.
the desk as
Sup,
well.
Johannes?
But that's 2 circles around. Now let's do the comparison. And this is that same path, and we're going to make our circles, and these will not sync up because of the differences in speed. Obviously, I've already passed the tree on the left, and I just, well,
Poodlehawk
I've passed the
FTV,
tree in
not a
both
man.
cases
How about
now.
you?
But so we've got
Curly
the Mobula
birdie.
8, if you can't see that very clearly on the left, and we've got the Pavo Pico on the right, and we're making a full circular path around, and then we'll come back and we'll do it unsynchronized as well. Of course, the video in both cases is going to run about 40 seconds. You see there, the Pavo Pico finished first, so he wins the race, right? So he's the big winner. No. He just happened to be flying a little bit faster.
Trying
And the
to
Mobula
cool
8
off,
has
it
now
was hot as
finished
hell
up, so we
today.
can move on to the
I
don't
side-by-side
cow analog looks
synchronized
better.
comparison, to where I try
No.
to sync these up as close
Frenched
as I can at the
feathers.
start. And then
You don't
I
know
do
analog
the,
looks better? I
time
agree.
and speed duration
agree.
that Adobe Premiere offers in order to speed up the slower of the two, which is the Mobula 8. So the Mobula 8, if you're watching the clock, is probably running a tick or two fast. That's as expected to try to get the footage to sync up as much as possible for a secondary,
LOL, I like
thirdary,
analog.
tertiary view.
Oh,
Just trying
I
to be
see.
thorough,
Okay.
so
I see
I
what you
can
did.
try to make as many people happy as I
Poodle
can.
hawk.
Okay, so if you've left the video, which I presume because I'm talking to you, you haven't. Now it's kind of my favorite part. It's where we're going to compare
What?
performance, and
What did he just say?
I was a little bit surprised by the Pavo Pico. I didn't fly it inside, as I mentioned in my other videos. I wasn't going to try to go fast inside. We go faster outside. I think this is kind of shocking. So, of course, this is the Mobula 8, and I've flown it inside and
Sheesh.
outside more aggressively in my original review
Wow.
video. If you would like to see that again, I do have that link down in the video description.
I grew
so
up
I just
watching
pulled
VHS
out some of the
tapes, so I don't
sections
mind
of
the VCR
this
effect.
particular flight. Again, both the Pavo Pico
Damn.
and the Mobula 8, again, are flown on the same day, so we have as close to similar lighting conditions and wind conditions that I could, and giving them both an even Steven sort of fair shake as far as doing a comparison. That's about as best I
That's
can
not
do without
bad.
doing them both at the same time, which having two
Shit.
pilots in the air at the same time
For having
just
that
is
heavy
not
camera on there.
feasible, and flying 2 quads at the same time with any sort of real
Mobula
precision and
8
control
best
isn't feasible
tune.
Either.
Any
But that
onboard
is over a
footage?
minute of that performance footage. We'll let this one punch go, and then we'll go over to the Pavo Pico. All right, here's our Pavo Pico. And then we're going to do a side-by-side comparison for this one as well, where I just pull out the things that I do that are about the same, and I try to synchronize them so you can actually
Do you
compare,
goggle
like the
two
punch out
heads?
along the chimney line there. You can compare how quickly they
do
go
I
up.
have goggles
but of
too?
course,
Is
the
that what you're
side-by-side
saying?
views doesn't have flight audio. So note that Pavo
If that is what
Pico
you're saying, no.
has a little bit of a tune
I don't have
issue
any,
or,
that's
motor
DJI,
idle
right?
issue to
I don't
where
have
it
any
wobbles
DJI stuff.
when it's at 0 throttle sometimes.
Yes.
Doesn't do it all the time, as you saw in that last one. It barely wobbled at
That
all.
thing
So
sounds
sometimes the wobble
angry.
can be
It
pretty
does sound
dramatic,
angry.
like that one.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
sometimes it can be
see.
minor,
Has more
like the
washout.
one where I punched from one side
Interesting,
of the house
yeah.
to
You
the
know
other.
he leaned in that chair to
course,
help himself miss the other
You
chair.
have to accept
Oh,
the
yeah, you
risk
did.
that your
Gobbled
03
milk.
is
Yeah, you
out
did.
front, proud, and top center. That if you have a vicious crash, that
Heads
the
is
03
sponsored by H2O.
might have
No, I'm
some
not.
incredible
That thing
to
flies like
saddening
shit.
damage if you want to fly these
Did
quads
the
in this particular
HD0
way,
goggles
because
ever
they're
end
not
up with a good
protected at
analog
all.
feed?
There are some other details. that we
Mine's
can
still
go into
great,
back
but
on
that's because I
this.
never
I
updated
don't wanna
mine.
get
I left it on the
too
one that was
deep
working
into,
really well.
again,
I just haven't updated
full
yet.
review videos
Isn't it crazy
are
how that
down in the
works?
video
I know,
description.
dude, yeah,
That
it's
is
like
well
with, like,
over a minute and a half on the
357.
Pavo
Yeah,
Pico.
exactly.
Let's
If
go
it
to
ain't
the
broke.
Putter power.
comparison. And these are the tricks that I just try to pull out in time and show them to you that are very, very similar. And then when I do punch outs or something like that, I try to time them up as far as synchronizing them. In the
Wow,
video
yeah,
so that you
rock
can
steady
see,
on the
you know,
Mobula.
how high they go or how they
And
as
the
far as
Pavo is
synchronizing
just
them in the videos.
brrrr.
I do punch outs or something like that. I try to time them up as far as synchronizing them. In
Yeah,
the
look at
video
that.
So that you can
Wow.
see how high they go or how they handle stuff up top. They're not perfect. but
Jeez,
it's
that
about as
Mobula
close
8 is
as, an
clean,
amateur
though.
like myself can be. This is not my job. I have to say that all the time. I go to work every day just like anyone
If
else
the
who has a
orcas
job.
were
Yeah,
left
well,
on
not every
early,
day.
they
I have
wouldn't
some off
have
days.
brick.
Okay, so that's all the flight
Isn't
footage
the
I have
Pavo a
for you.
pusher?
And I think the thing that I want to mention is
I
one of the
believe
things
so,
as I
Ed.
put
I
the
believe it is.
screenshot up is to keep in mind when you're running a micro and you're running an 03. I stopped this screenshot so that we could take a look
Early
at this together to
FW.
where you know that at 2.8 volts per cell or at 5.6 volts, this was the last frame recorded on an instance where the VTX went out. This is the last frame recorded.
I see.
So if I got any below 2.8 volts per cell or 5.6 volts in total from the battery, the VTX is going to shut
The
off.
Pavo pushes
Now,
back. It's a
this is
trooper.
only useful as a warning, and you know, you can't go much further than this. You might be able to go a little bit further, but this is my finding with these two particular quads is that it would
I don't
stop
know if you should
right
go much
here.
further,
Like
though. That'd
a few
probably be
batteries
fine.
got
Just
out
leave
of
it
hand
there.
on me, and then when I tried to fly back, this quad didn't make it all the way back to my flying spot, as you can see me over there in the background. So something to keep in mind: quality of batteries, the care of the batteries.
Yeah, but
do
continue
matter.
to
So
push
if
it.
you're flying
Yeah,
2S,
make it back,
such as
but, you
these
know.
quads
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
and your
yeah.
voltage gets down to
Let her
5.6
rip.
volts, you're going to lose the VTX in the next moment or two. As far as comparing these, again, these are vastly different. So I think the Mobula 8 is more, they retrofitted an 03 on it for the purposes of satisfying customers who might want a performance whoop or a power whoop that has 03 and that you could potentially control with the radio control 2. I don't have one of those to test.
It's not bad.
But you have
Not
the
a bad
S-Bus
build.
cable on here. You
Looks
should
like
be
it
able
flew
to set
really
up
well.
and configure through Betaflight using the remote control 2 from DJI in order to
Interesting.
that particular remote. I think that came
Heads
with the
DM
bot.
Discord,
I can't-
please.
For certain, 03
Okay.
Meatloaf.
Proud. You can buy
No.
the Mobula 8 with the 03. They have a version of that available. Pavo
Mom!
Pico, you can only
The meatloaf.
We want it now.
Fuck.
Okay. I think we got the gist of that. That looks, that Mobula 8 looks really good. With the tune it's rocking and that camera quality. Ooh, wait. Walkman FM? Don't mind if
The
I
jizz of
do. Heck yeah. Alright, what are you sending me? What is this?
Mob 8 was better immo.
Like, yeah, like that maybe.
I had a Discman with a radio.
Okay, I'm over it. We get the idea. Thank you, Nick, for comparing the two. Who else has got new stuff up? Does any of you's got stuff? Send it on over. Who else needs to hear this? UAV Futures, 20 hours ago.
Some in my dad's videos. He's my dad right here.
Oops. Give me full screen.
Hey,
Theater
you
mode.
absolute legends.
Theater mode.
Stu from
There we go.
UAV
Can you
Futures
see it's
here, and
his
today,
channel? Yeah, okay.
well, we're going to be getting into a real video with some real talk.
Daddy.
Yes. I did have some other
His
stuff
eagle
planned,
plane is way
except,
larger than the one I got.
These two have been a little bit unwell lately. So
Yeah,
I
no
recently
worries.
did a video about, I guess, everything that's been going on with mental health, ADD.
That's not the same one
getting
I
back
have,
into
though.
flying, and the response from the community was
That one looks like the wings
next
move.
level. Like, I cannot express how
Do the wings flap on that
supportive and
one?
amazing this
It looks like the
community
wings
is, and
flap
I'm
on
so
this.
blessed to be part of it. We're
Just
going to
a
go out to
throwback
the field in a
question,
little
who
bit.
wanted to do
You'll
Legends
see in this
of the Hidden Temple game show back in the day? Eagle free do.
I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to, if you saw it.
Video. I won't be going out there in a little bit. I've got some other stuff to take care of. But I'll be going out there and we'll have a bit of a chat about some real things, real issues, hopefully helping some people, just sharing some love and having a good time. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to give an update because there hasn't been there's still been a video last week, but there's been some more.
3.5 props. Maybe somebody in chat can recommend one. I don't really fly 3.5 that often. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most probably
these
did
two have been a
want to
little
play
bit
on that.
unwell, so I've
Look how much styrofoam's on the counter from this one.
definitely, I'm still here, still pumped, absolutely pumped to make content. We're going to go do that in a second, but I wanted to share these two. It's a bit tricky when you've got two unwell children. So let's cut to the field, and I've got some other stuff I'll talk about when these two aren't around, so I'll edit that in the next couple of seconds. But anything to say? I can see you're busting to say something. What is it?
I wanted to be the silver snake.
When we fly this, it was terrible. It flies for a few times and one of the flights, our next door neighbors.
Yeah.
He's called Frank.
Yet I did.
He's called Frank.
Monkeys, bro.
Okay.
Also, and the other few last ones, it kept going on the face.
All right, Willow, did this fly well? It did? Oh, do you think this flew well?
No.
Gosh, you're snotty. I'm going to have to wait for those in a minute.
This one did not. It
You asked them if they had anything to say.
Then go on the ground and go.
That's your fault.
Would you recommend should people get that? No. Anyway, all right, I'm going to cut this. We'll do some real talk when we get back and these two aren't here. So 3, 2, 1. Radio out here in the, well, I want to say the mud field. We're about to go for a little
There you
trip.
go.
I wanted to fly here for a little while, but it was important for me to make this video. Got a chance. Grandma's looking after the kids, so thanks very much, Grandma. So I could go out for a little bit, go for a fly in this, I guess you would call it.
You guys like that boardwalk that Stu built? It's pretty good.
Mud field. If I lose the drone here, I am not going to be a happy chappy, and if I lose it out there, well, I'm going to get eaten by sharks, so that drone will be gone. I got my gumboot, well, I got my boots on because of the mud. Check this bad boy out.
Did he build that shit?
You know, you don't want to put your hands.
Did he just say he'd get eaten by a fucking shark? Why are you out flying anywhere where you... Well, never mind where he lives. I guess you can't go to the grocery store without possibly getting eaten by a shark.
Take a finger
Spider-Man
off
costume.
Yeah, it does.
The main part of this video, I want to
Noticed
say
that.
thank
Also
you some
guts with
real
the
talk
crag.
because after I
It's
did that
Australia.
last video explaining everything, talking about mental health,
I know,
finding out that I have ADD, the comments and the love and the support that I got from the FPV community was next level. I've never felt more just proud to be
saltwater Crocs.
part of something, to be here with you guys.
OG, are your Crocs saltwater proof?
Of course.
You
All-
see?
all
OG's got
Crocs are
saltwater
saltwater
Crocs.
proof.
Spiders take
Guys,
you in your sleep.
That's true.
Part
Thank
of
you,
this,
I'll check
these
M
little
out
flying
getting the
robots,
Grin
which
Reno
is so much
tomorrow.
more
Do it up.
than actually flying. And I don't
Good
know
luck.
what it is that it seems to be. There was so many comments about other people struggling as well. People talking about depression or anxiety.
I remember
and
when Australia
how
had all the
FPV has
floods
really
and
been a
sharks
channel
were
for them,
coming
or
up
people
to
getting
people
sober
back
or having
doors.
Bro, fuck that.
Liar.
Fuck that. Sharks are coming up to your back door? Nah, man. I'm on the next plane out of here.
Ivix quit. You're gonna make
Good luck,
me kill
everybody
myself
else.
Cause I can't go back
problems
to the
with
mid to
substance
late
abuse
S.
or anything like that. It seems
90s.
like there's a lot of people
I'm
out there where
surprised
FPV
people
is
live in
almost
Australia
like
for
their
all the
therapy,
crazy
and
animals
I want
that
those
live
people
there.
to know that you're not alone. This FPV community really does care about you. And just opening up and talking about it, I guess, is something that's very important
Nah,
to
man,
me.
get a
And
12
hopefully
gauge
that
for
if you're watching
sharks
this at
on
home,
shore,
and
LOL.
even if I'm just connecting to you,
Man,
you
the
watching it right
90s.
now, that I want you to know that you're not
Gotta
alone,
watch
you're
out
cared
for
about.
drop bears.
And I'm proud to have
King,
you
I
as an
get it, man,
FPV
right there with
brother
you.
or sister.
No,
So,
Australia is
it's
easy
an
live.
important video for me to make that
They didn't
people don't
have
feel
a
alone.
choice
Because I know you
back
can
in the
look at
day,
other channels
Ivix.
and other content and
I
Instagram, and
miss the
everything looks
90s so
amazing
bad.
on people's
Love the 90s.
whatever they're doing, and very rarely do people talk about their problems.
I can't argue with that. I love
Keep
the
it real
lot. Too. It was a
with you
good
guys.
time.
I'm just like you, you know. I love
A lot
my
of good,
family. I love
a lot of good
flying
came out of the
around,
'90s.
sharing this message of flying because it's
A lot of
saved
good
my
times.
life, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without the community as well. So it's not just the flying robots; it's also you guys. I'm very proud to be part of that. So look, if you're out there at home, if you're struggling,
Street
I
Sharks.
just want to know that I'm proud that you're here with us. Now I'm about to rip a pack.
Oh,
Flying
that's like the
robots.
I'm gonna see
second
what I
or
can
third
find.
time I've heard a
Sure
reference
is
to
jelly.
Street Sharks
If we don't
recently.
find
That's
the footage,
weird.
maybe it'll just be the DVR or
What'd you say?
something like that.
Mid
Fingers
90s
crossed
to
I
about
do get it back, 'cause I think
2005
there might
time
be a
of
little
my
bit of
life.
breakup if I go past the
What
mangroves.
did I
A bit of a
Yeah,
straight
what'd you
shot
say?
out there, but after that,
I just somebody said
Not
Street
just
Sharks.
the
I said
party,
that's
what
like
we're
the
going
second or
to
third time
discover.
I've heard a reference to Street
I
Sharks
watched
recently.
Flying
That's a
Robots.
huge shout out to those
that's
people who
kinda
did
random.
decide to join up to my Patreon.
Probably the most
And I felt like it
civilized
wasn't
time
because
in
people were like,
America
oh,
in
I
my
feel sorry for you,
lifetime.
Stuart, or anything like that. They really believed in sharing the message of FPV, getting people cruising around, just the passion we have for this amazing,
collar pop is
this
on point.
incredible.
Yeah, it is. It just
And
makes me
you left a
imagine
comment
he's got
on
no
that
pants
video
on
where
right
I
now.
talked about, you know,
With
the
a collar
love
pop
the
like that,
FPV
in
bag.
real life
you're not wearing
and,
pants
you know, mental
with
health
something
and all
like
that
that
Best
around your
toys
neck.
are from the 90s.
The support I had there was overwhelming. So
He's just
if I
got.
haven't
I imagine
responded
he's just
to
got
your
wellies
comment,
on.
this is me
No
responding
pants.
now. I read every single
And
one.
that
Some of them I got
smart ass
emails,
shirt he's
some
got
of them
on
I
right
got
there.
messages from my Patreon because they
Spider-Man
didn't want to
outfit.
post it. It was, I guess, pretty personal to them. They didn't want to put it in their in the YouTube comments. I read every
rap
single. Man, I
music,
even
the
got phone calls.
cartoons,
Like I literally,
MTV,
I got
and
people ringing me
Nickelodeon
up
was
on
on
the phone
point in the
and just saying,
90s.
"Look, thanks so much for talking about mental health and thanks for bringing awareness to it, removing the stigma, all that sort of stuff." So it is absolutely my pleasure. As much as I love flying around FPV, there's probably one thing I care
Bikini
about more.
briefs
Well,
to
one thing
distract
I'm
the sharks.
maybe more passionate about, and that is just
Beavis and Butthead,
making
the
sure
music
that
makes me nostalgic. Yet
people's
easily
lives are
say
improved. Like,
90s
that's
was a real
ultimately
quality
what I want
point
to do.
in
FPV
life.
was such an improvement to my life, and I loved it, and it brought me so many things. But at the core of it, I want other people to experience the joys and passions and not feeling so alone. Which
I'm just now realizing that it's like I've heard it a bunch of times, but and everywhere but America, they'll say things like he's called, like his daughter said, he's called Frank, their neighbor. Yeah, he's called Frank. I feel like only in America you hear his name is. But I mean, I guess both make sense. What about you, OG? Is there have you noticed this at all?
I feel like they say called in like a lot of other countries. It's like I feel like I hear that in like British shit.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. But
Is
you
that what
never
you said?
hear.
Is that what you're talking
yes,
about with
yeah,
British stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
but
sorry,
you never
I
hear it
missed-
in you never hear it in America. You always hear his
No,
name
yeah,
is.
yeah.
But everywhere else, I feel like like in any
He's
of the
called
little-
heads.
Yeah. Oh, he's called Frank.
The fucks
Sorry.
running things they don't know the 90s, y'all. They were before that cold-hearted times. In
Real quality point. Oh
Spanish-speaking
yeah, for
countries,
sure.
it's his name is.
In Spanish-speaking
Writers'
countries,
peeps.
it is. Okay. Okay. I guess I don't understand what they're saying to begin with. So I guess other countries that also speak English.
I am called Johannes.
Johannes was his name-o. Have a good night, brother, and a good day tomorrow. May the
Later,
Lord
bro
be
called
with
Johannes.
you,
Niders wonky
my brother in
wonky.
Christ.
Niders. Sloppy slang that all it is us Brits and Aussies have it down.
Sloppy slang.
SI.
I like it though.
The
It's good.
Botmasters cartoon and Beast Wars.
sometimes you know,
It's good.
that seems to be a
Banana
common
nana.
message, or there seem to be a few
And with you
people
also.
that just need
Thank
to
you,
hear
brother.
that it's not,
Later,
it's not just you
Johan
guys.
Ness.
It's also, you know,
Pax
everyday
Domini.
people like me and I'm sure some others out there that can suffer from those things too. Anyway, enough rambling from me. This was just a huge thank you, so I thought I'd come out, show you this flight footage, drop some comments down below. Let's see if we get this drone back. And
Yeah,
other
we
than that,
definitely don't
subscribe for
speak
more
English in
FPV
America. We
related
speak
content. Be kind to each
Americanese.
other, and most importantly,
Americanese.
be kind
That's
to
right.
yourself. All right, let's do it. Let's see how we go. Look at my wonderful flight bag.
We speak
Good old,
bad English.
Why all arguing
Wally's
about
back there. All
pronouns
right,
in the
let's do it.
States and we just call people cunt?
That's what I'm saying. I want to go back to that. I like that better. I'll take that part back. Everything else kind of sucks. The beans on toast you guys can keep. But can we call everybody cunts here? Can we do that, please? I'm down
I
if
want
you
to be able
guys
to
are.
respectfully
Based.
call people cunts.
Yeah. Just
I
respectfully
love
call
when I
people
hear
cunts.
Americans
I
call
like
people cunts. Cunts.
in our country, it's got so much more like of a rough edge to it. When you say cunts in England, it's like a term of endearment.
It almost sounds friendly, yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like if I called you a fucker. If I was like, "Oh, come on, you fucker," like I'm kidding. I'm not really like being mean to you. But if I was like, "No, that's not the case, you cunt," you'd be like, "Whoa, hey, man, the fuck? I got kids." But like over there, if I was like, "No, it's not, you cunt," you'd be like, "Oh, fuck you, tosser. You cunt, fucking whatever." You know what I mean? Like it would just it's bants. It's all bants over there, but over here it's all hurt feelings. Can't call anybody cunt anymore. What's the world coming to? The stream's been so fucking demonetized already. God damn. Like, excuse me, Infinity Loops, you guys said cunt on your stream 19 times, and that is one too many. We have a hard cunt. 18 is the hard limit. That is as many as we'll let you have.
Yo, check this DVR
Advertisers, Coca-Cola, they draw a hard cunt line.
Push it. I kind of did a little bit of cruising. It was fun to explore, but you tell me if you think that this digital system is a little bit tricky to fly through.
This
I almost
is
feel
digital?
like analog would be better.
However,
what I want to use this time for is just talking about that personal
is this
video I did,
Walksnail?
a couple of days ago. It's got over 422 comments.
The fuck
right?
was
Look, I know
that?
that's, I'm not comparing this to other channels or the views or anything like that. I'm just talking about the comments on this video though, and there should be a link if you haven't seen it.
Hang on, I gotta see what the fuck he's flying. What was that?
They're very personal.
Does he show his goggles at all?
Like, oh, this drone motor or
The camera? I can't see the goddamn camera.
I can't see.
What is it?
Yo, check this DVR out.
God.
It's actually a little bit sketch, which is why I didn't really push it. I kind of did a little bit of cruising. It was fun to explore, but you tell
with
me
his
if you think that
upside
this
down goggle
digital
strap and
system
shit.
is a little bit
I
tricky to
think
fly
it's
through. I almost feel like
WS.
analog would be better.
Okay.
However, what I want to use this
2010
time
motor.
for is
I think it's
talking
Walksnail
about
as
that
well.
personal video I did a couple of days
Because
ago.
it doesn't look like
Got over
HD
422
Zero's break up
comments, right?
there.
Look, I know that's-
Really, I can't
I'm
use
not
the
comparing
And
C
it
word
doesn't
anymore.
look like
Every time I do, I get
DJI's
unavailable.
color scale. DJI's coloring is usually really good. Walksnail always looks kind of washed out to me a little bit.
They're very personal comments. They're not things like, oh, this drone
He has
motor
goggles
or,
V2, but
I
doesn't he
like
have
this
a
soldering,
wasn't he
like
just
that.
using the
They
Walksnail
really
thing
are
on it
people's stories
in the
and
last
they're
video,
talking
the
about
receiver
their
on it?
real life, their real feelings, because we are all humans,
LOL,
and that's
how
why I'm
does
so
that
grateful
work,
for this
Kiz?
hobby. You know, we've got Andy RC talking on here, and he's, saying he's got some of
Can't
the
use the
same
C word
issues.
anymore every
There's so many
time I
comments
do. I
about,
get service
staying
unavailable.
strong,
What?
the community really
What do
appreciates
you guys
discussing
think
things
of
like
Ramble?
this.
It's
We've
not
got, like,
supposed
even
to monetize
people
you.
referencing Project Blue Falcon, people into the
about Rumble?
ADHD family.
I think Rumble is probably a good alternative these days if you don't like YouTube.
Heads, do you flip people off and say they are number one?
No, but I should start doing it. That's a good idea. I don't know. I don't really have people to flip off by me anymore. Most people that live near me are nice. Only time I've ever gotten into any arguments or yelling matches with people and where I live now is one dude from Florida. And that's because he thought I cut him off in the parking lot and he started cursing in front of my son. And I was like, well, now we're getting into some dangerous territory here, fella.
Kiz, it's okay.
It is Rumble. Yes, it's called Rumble.
Chat session and my shit
if you're talking about the video hosting site, it's Rumble. I've heard Rumble and Kick
was there, you could.
are pretty good. For streaming, I've heard Kick is pretty okay. And
heck,
for videos that would normally get pulled off of YouTube, I've heard Rumble is pretty good.
Funny.
And Odyssey. I've heard Odyssey is
It's
another
just
good one.
about context. You can use cunt in a multitude of different ways, but Americans largely forget the context behind something.
Yeah, no shit. We just kind of make up our own context as we go.
5 years later, he's got.
And then yell at other people for not understanding that we've changed the context.
Mental health competition about FPV we did
nice.
a little bit ago.
Rumble has locals, 2 heads.
Look, this.
What is locals? You mean like were you meeting ladies? You meeting ladies over on Rumble? Is that what you're saying? What are you doing over there, Athix?
Is one of the first
Let me
channels
find
that got
out.
them into the hobby, and that was when they were a teenager, and they worked for an electric vehicle company. Got some,
It
Josh
feels
has
like
just
there
subscribed
always
to
needs to
Patreon.
be
He
a
said he
meaning
really
behind
enjoys
something
this
rather
content.
than
He
just
hopes that it will
going with the
succeed in a
flow.
big way.
But the
and he always
iPhone
thinks it's
did
bold
hear
and
me
critical for content
conversating
providers
about
to put
something
on
and
this
went
kind
to
of
search
content when an
something
intellectual
else and
filter
it was
is necessary,
recommending what we
and
were
it is
talking
human.
about. FBI on the way to all of our houses. Patreon version for Rumble.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Americans are babies who get hurt over words in a country where we are free to say whatever we want. You'd
True.
think we'd be a little thicker skinned.
I find that older people that I talk to are usually, like my age and older, are usually pretty thick-skinned with words. Some younger people, like Ty's a good example of a younger
King.
generation that has very thick skin when it comes to words. He treats words as just that. They're just words. They're not holding a knife. They're not going to hurt you. And if you don't want to listen to them, you are more than welcome to walk away, log off, sign out, hang up, block, ignore, a lot of options. But yeah, we like to curtail the world to our liking, not change ourselves or our surroundings to fit the world. Philosophizing.
iPhone is always listening
You're
and watching
philosophizing
you.
now.
Android, well, the apps do that, like Facebook and Insta, etc. That's why I like y'all. I can call you a bunch of fuck nuggets.
Exactly.
Ty is a cool
And you will
kid.
never get kicked out of
I
here
like
for
purple
calling
and
me a
blue
fuck
on my
nugget
quads,
either.
not on people's head.
I agree. Yes, I agree. I would prefer a blue and purple
You
quad
never know who it will reach, and that's
as
absolutely
well,
true.
as opposed to on
These
someone's head.
videos, this isn't going to be the most popular content that I make on this channel. It's people watching drone racing. Don't tune in
LOL,
to
there
talk
ain't much
about
I get
mental health and
offended over. If I
ADHD
deserve
and
to be called
neurodiversity
something
and all
shitty,
those
then
sorts
I
of things, but
probably
it's
brought it
important
on
for me
myself.
to make those.
I agree.
Discord and
even if it just
YouTube is my
reaches one
social
person.
media that
If it saves,
You're
if
all
it
gay.
makes one person stay
I
better,
call
then
y'all
that's
sexy
what I
fuckers
consider
and then get
mission
DMS
accomplished.
telling
So
me
I
to
just want
stop
say thanks so
flirting.
much for your support.
What?
There is a lot more stuff coming.
Who's
I just have two
DMing you
kids
telling
at
you
the
to stop
moment, so it makes
flirting?
it really hard to, I guess, while the wife's at work, to get some filming done, get some
would never
content
happen.
done and all that sort of stuff, and to do the reviews properly as well.
Not
I'm
here.
just trying to
Mike.
bang them out, but I'm very
I
excited for the
punched
future.
someone in the
I wanna
titties.
say,
I feel better.
as
Well, a
Donnie would say
virtual
as well,
tit punch.
nothing
I
but
hope
love.
it don't hurt much.
You
I
should
am
go
gay
check out
and
some of these
offended, yeah,
contents.
fuck.
You and your Discord
Random
single-handedly
women.
carried me through this hobby. I can't thank you enough for that, for having such a great and helpful community. And I think that's a good one to end on, because it's not just my channel. This is our channel. This community here, this FPV place, it is amazing. So look, I'm going to come in for a landing, and this, I got to say, check out this landing. It
Ty's a
is
modern-day
pretty
Ted
decent as well. Look
Kaczynski.
at the breakup there. It's pretty sketch, but anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm rambling. And check the end of the
Yeah,
video.
this picture looks really
Is
bad.
that a
Alright, love
Vietnamese
you all.
dish similar to pho?
Oof. Okay.
Alright, that felt a little bit sketch. I don't know what the DVR is going to look like when I play that back, but I didn't have the confidence to really push
Can you
that
tell me what
too
the
far.
fuck you were flying, please
It
do?
was kind of tricky to see, so we'll see what the DVR looks like when I get it back. But I must say, check out that landing.
Humid.
Stu,
Very humid.
tell me what you're
Probably
flying.
the only
Someone
safe
called
place to
me
land
sis
around
today,
here,
and I
we,
told him
we
that
nailed the
offended
landing.
me.
And if
He
you're wondering
said
what
he
these
would
holes
use it
are,
if I
they're
respected
crab
him. I
holes,
said
not
deal.
snake holes. So, well,
A fig is a
fingers
fat
crossed
noodle.
anyway. All right, let's
She can't even say
wrap
faux
this
right.
one up. See ya.
LOL, ya king. Wooten tea.
I don't know if words can express my disappointment in the fact that he told
didn't
me.
say what he was flying earlier in the video. I pointed out someone
He
making
told me about
right-wing
what the
comments may be
holes
influenced
in the
as they are
ground
on
were.
The autistic spectrum. I got told I was ableist,
But it
despite
didn't tell
having
me
a
what the
disabled
fuck he was
child,
flying
and got spammed with
that was
common
giving
shit.
him the DVR issue.
His shirt will be stinky already. LOL.
No, he didn't say it earlier in the video. I listened. Let's listen again. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't
Mental
say.
health, ADD.
He was talking mental health.
Face green smiling face
Cannot
green
express.
smiling
Go
face
out to the
green
field in a
smiling.
little bit. You'll see in this video, I won't be going out there in a little bit. I've got some other stuff to take care of. But I'll be going out there and we'll have a bit of a chat about some real things, real issues, hopefully helping some people, just sharing some love and having a good time. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to give an update because there hasn't been there's still been a video last week, but there's been some more coming out. However, these two have been a little bit unwell. So I'm
His
still
one
here,
daughter just
still pumped, absolutely pumped to make content. We're going to go do that in a second, but I wanted to share these two. It's a bit stuff I'll talk about when these two aren't around, so I'll edit that in the next couple of seconds. But anything to say? I can see
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Terrible.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't talk about what it is.
It did.
This one did not. It
Should people get that? talk in when we get no. Anyway, all right, I'm going to cut this. We'll do some real talk in when we get back, and these two aren't here. So 3, 2, 1. Radio out here in the.
All right, and then we watch this part again just to see if he said it earlier, and he doesn't say it. He doesn't say it, and now I'm upset. And now I'm going to DM Stu, and this is how we're going to open this is how we're going to open conversations. Never talked to Stu before ever. This is how we're going to open conversations. Now I'm angry.
Kiss, it's one step a day sometimes, but I feel yet.
G'day, Stewie. I'm going to say, g'day, Stu. G'day. Wait, g'day.
Right-wing comments like fuck Joe Biden.
G'day, Stu. Mind
when are the
telling
good people
me
gonna finally outscale
what
the not
video
so fucking great people and
system
quit this shit and
you
unfuck all the bullshit
were
they did.
using?
Hey, give him a
this
break. He forgot
question mark.
cuz he has got some shit going on with his
G'day,
mental man.
Stu. Mind telling me what video system you were using in this? Very chill video,
Mike, that
whatever
is
that
middle
means.
of the road, but far right at the same time.
Love you. Okay. Done. Give him a thumbs up, and we're moving on. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Omu Wifey, did you make fanny packs? Did I not see this before? Wait, I did see this before.
What?
I did see this. Okay, yeah, I did see this. Yeah, she made fanny packs.
I thought I was going to like Tears.
Did you ever
of the
put 'em
Kingdom,
out?
But I don't feel like I'm playing Zelda.
They were
anymore.
unlisted, I think, when you showed
Yes.
them to me, right?
I fixed that it man, but it always feels like 2 steps back. I thought I saw DJI goggles. Far right is the most retarded term in history. Must say thank you for the magnet with the goggle straps.
Absolutely.
So badass.
You're very welcome.
I did it because you said I had them. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump, fuck all those fat greedy fucks disgracing our country with they bullshit.
I can get
Not
behind
fanny
that.
pack lipo holder. Anything
Oh,
not
a lipo
communist
holder.
is far right currently.
We could do an ad
Reading
about,
error far right.
are you nervous about where to keep your lipo batteries? Are you afraid they might explode in a fiery rage? We'll get the all-new Infinity Loops fanny pack and put your lipos by your balls.
Thank you 8-bit. He
For-
had DJI
for
goggles
safekeeping.
and controller in VID. I ain't putting a fanny pack full of lipos. Yet. What he said.
Oh, hell no.
Balls in spay AI. Be balling.
He had DJI goggles and controller in the vid. I didn't see his goggles at all. Where the fuck did he
Not
have his
the
goggles?
best commercial you've done.
It's not my best work, no. But we could. That was just the first take.
90 cruise skids.
That was just the first take. We could try it again. I could add in a little sound effect too. And you'd be like, "Are you nervous about where to put your batteries? Put them next to your balls for when they blow up." And oh wait, that's the wrong explosion. This explosion. That's a complete wrong explosion. Ah, damn it. It's a big oof. My
Cup
bad.
and more.
Some big
Sitting
oof.
on wood next to drone. Wifey, let me do a quick commercial, haha.
Sitting on wood next to drone. I must have missed it completely.
Maybe warm your hands first.
Warm your hands first. Could we get fanny packs that are lined with fur so we could put our hands in it to warm them up? That'd be pretty nice.
Oh, that would be
I
a good
think
one.
you make
Infinity
better
Loops,
commercials when you smoke a bit.
radio gloves.
Now that
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
balancing act, I'm sure the chicks would dig.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, my friend. Big a bounce, bounce, bounce. Big a bounce, 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 bounce.
I warm my hands with my nuts.
Me too. Isn't that a Tango that he has next to it? That's a Tango too that he's got next to it. Okay, I do see the DJI goggles now. Okay, he grabs them like right at the beginning of the shot. I see
Me
it.
3. But
I
are
see
your
it.
hands as warm as my hands?
That is
though?
a Tango 2, though.
Don't come.
Right? Pretty sure it says
LOL
TBS
King.
Tango 2 there. He's got a little module on the side. I was just curious if he was running something else on this.
90 crew
Besides
gloves,
that.
maybe fingerless ones, so you look badass.
But anyways, that does not look like
8-bit
DJI. That looks
nobody's
horrible.
gonna fight a government they still pay taxes to.
That's crazy. We were just watching. I guess that's the Nick Burns was using a different DJI camera, though. I assume. I reckon.
Change. Takes time. That
Change
new
takes
one's
time.
lipo charger from the Fly is pretty sweet.
Yes, it is.
I only have one
I
cold
agree.
hand ever. My dick hand stays warm.
It is a nice
he just
charger.
gave away his WS system.
Ah, okay.
It will come.
Makes sense.
It's probably a 14mm DJI cam or something.
Yeah. You're right. Likely.
Gen X is next up soon on the hill.
Man. Best of luck to him. Best of luck to them. Crazy ass world they are coming up in.
I'm back from ripping the 5 at sunset. 4 minutes and 20 seconds arm time exactly.
Perfect. We should end with another blinker tonight. That was fun. OG,
Sure
you know
thing.
what blinkers are? You smoke
Lots to undo.
weeds.
Nice
What
Brandon.
blinkers are? No, I
Yeah,
don't know. What
you haven't
blinkers
heard
are.
of this? This is all the rage with the kids. They get these little preloaded THC joints, the preloaded vapes, and it has a little light that lights up when you pull on it. And I think if you pull for like 10 seconds or however long, it blinks and it stops heating it up. So like you won't catch anything on fire.
Okay.
So the rip in a blinker is to just hit it until
Side
it
the
blinks.
battery with the capsule. Mine do blinker too. I like the vape for summer because
Which
it's
is
too hot to
a
light a
long
flame.
pull. A pretty long pull.
510
A lot longer than you would
cartridge.
normally use.
Batteries. Freaking old heads, ha 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 ha. My 3 in fly double time.
What do you
then
mean
0,
old
3,
heads?
5 in what?
What are you talking about? I'm not that old. I'm only
I can't
half
have
dead.
any THC with my new meds.
What? That gives me this Elmo vibe right here. What? No THC?
I smoke a joint to myself.
Throw those out the
Sounds like a trend to make you buy more LOL.
window.
I'm right
good
there
call.
with you guys. LMAO. Lies.
Good call. How can you not have THC with your new meds? What kind of malarkey is that?
If I do weed wax, I use a honey stick extreme wax atomizer, but I mainly smoke from a bong daily.
Ditto. Yeah, I
I'm
prefer
a
a bong.
wifey, give me a minute. And flower.
I prefer a bong.
I love my
Although I do
bath
have, I have vapes
no
that are.
THC, no
It's hard to see 'em.
CBD, and no Benadryl.
No,
Dug
you
out
can't
for
see
her
'em.
life.
It's hard to see them, but I have there's little holes in this mic arm that my mic swings on, and in each hole there's like a different vape. They're all almost dead.
John O'Connor Iron Mask NSR. I have a 5 that will fly for like 10 minutes depending on the pack. The ultralight 5 is fun for efficiency, probably quieter than my 3 5-inch. Because drowsiness. If anything, I'm a medical user of weed.
I'm 100% a
If that,
medical
then
user.
no
I have a
worries
license.
if you ain't driving.
Yeah, there you go. No worries.
I
You're not
want
driving
some more
anywhere.
gummies,
Boom.
but not get so fucked up I can't stand well.
I have
Oh,
these
one
gummies
of
here.
those Dynav Vap caps. Those are amazing when
40
you are running
milligram?
low on supply. I am gross 98.
Watermelon ones.
Because I, have
got
to
one left from
document all
vacation.
episodes of dizziness or fainting. LOL, I too have my medical card for dog ganja. I'm training to be a CDL
This is the
truck
highest ones we
driver,
can
and my
get
trainer
in
smokes
Maryland.
every
Well,
30 minutes
where
now.
I'm
I
at,
stink like
you got to go
smoke all
closer
the
to
time. I wish
DC
he
to
vaped,
get the
not that
higher
I'm for
ones.
it.
But the highest we
But
can
I
get
smoke
is
weed 'cause it has vitamins and minerals
40.
in it that are
There you
essential
go,
for
40
healthy
mil.
skin.
And these are watermelon delicious. Delicious. But 40 milligrams doesn't really do shite for me, so I have to like take it while I'm
Brandon Beans, I agree, and
smoking
you
and
get
other
high
stuff.
on so little.
Oh, I made a shitload of butter
By the
today.
gut of
I completely
going to
forgot about
3
that.
5-inch or even
Hell yeah.
5-inch,
I was
but
showing,
I love my
yeah, I was
toothpicks
showing
and
you
whooped
video
so
of it
much
earlier.
already, I don't see the point.
Yeah, I
Blood
got a
flow or
whole
your
lot of
inner
butter.
gyro malfunctioning. Crondo has electrolytes.
There you go.
I have Jeff Tech, creator
It's
of
got
Afghan Bull Rider, just down
what
the street from
plants
me.
crave.
LOL.
It's got what humans crave.
Something to do with the ears. Huge into RCS. My state hates THC. I fainted during Burns' video
You're middle
earlier.
America, right?
We'll do
Atheist?
20 minutes, Brandon Beans.
Probably.
I quit my mental behavioral disorder meds for weed microdosing mental work.
There you go.
I got my medical
nice.
card in New Jersey. I got it when I first came out and I had a gynecologist give me my card. For balance. My wife makes some fire-ass butter.
Ooh.
I just
Got a
ordered
recipe?
some 100 milligrams gummies to
I just
pick
kind
up
of throw.
tomorrow.
I have a fuck ton of
John
keef.
O'Connor, Iron
I
Mask
don't smoke
NSR,
my
yet I
keef
put a
ever,
4 or
and
SIXS
OG's seen it. I have a jar.
18,650 and I'm
It's
fine for 20
like
to
one of the
30
large
minutes.
size mason jars, and it's just
Uploading now,
packed
LOL.
full of
I'm
keef.
East Coast SC.
So I just take spoonfuls
Vancouver,
of that
BC, we
and like
almost
throw it in a
invented it.
pan and heat it up a little
Can
bit,
cause
activate it,
vertigo
and then
often
dump
for
it in
most
with
when acts up.
my favorite Irish
I'm a
butter,
guy.
and then freeze it.
I am gross 98. I hope it
And I put it in my
helps,
coffee.
sister, LOL.
Oh, it's so good.
Fainting too.
Delicious.
I'm Wisconsin. We will be one of the last states to legalize, I feel.
Probably.
Gross.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I smoke keef and has
Oh,
some
you're
at
South
times.
Carolina.
It's
That's
great.
right. That's right.
I
Yeah,
am gross
still.
98. Oh my bad, LMAO.
They'll be behind on shit like that.
Keef and brownie mix. You'll see shit.
I like keef and butter with my coffee in the morning. That's
But
nice.
they ruled out vertigo.
That's my favorite.
I just went to see Blink 182 here in Atlanta. The concert was decent.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not legal in my state. I
I
drive
forgot they're
across
touring
state
again,
lines.
right? Blink 182?
No, Kentucky will be
It's
the
crazy.
prison state. We are supposed. The first edible I ever had was a brownie. I was going to a live in trade school where you couldn't smoke. I was high for 2 fucking days. Glad I didn't get caught, haha. Wax batter and live resin FTW.
Wax batter and live resin? I haven't done that yet. I don't do too much of dabbing. I do like some
Blink
butter,
182 jokes are kind cringe now from back then. Live resin.
though. Blink 182 jokes are kind of cringe now from back then. Are you talking about the ones where they're just like, yeah, because I fucked my dad? Are you talking about like
Batter,
those
I
kind of
hardly know
jokes?
her.
Jokes?
I'm a wifey heads. I'll post it in a minute. Robert Jagrevex. I don't even do that cause Michigan only has mids and Illinois overcharges. I get better than both states illegally in Wisconsin. LMAO. I use a wax atomizer and a sub-ohm battery for dabs. No dab rig.
Are you making
How
a
you
commercial?
slathering
Is that
that
what you're
butter
doing? What is he
together?
doing? I completely missed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're doing a commercial for it. Okay.
We are supposed to be getting a weed
Good, good.
cafe
Wanna see
soon.
it.
I excited cause I think it's
A weed
discriminatory to
cafe.
have bars but no place for stoners to go chill.
That's true.
Blink 100.
Alcohol kills people every goddamn day.
Dog in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
I had all their music, BC.
Yeah. No, I listened to Blink 182 back then too. Damn It, I think was the first song I ever heard by Blink 182.
When I went to pick it up from the mail warehouse, it was so fucking skunky. Everybody knew it was me, but no one said shit. LOL. The staff did not give a fuck. Haha. Good times.
Very nice. It sounds delicious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
When's the next time you're coming
Adam's
down and we're
song
flying?
is still my fave.
I don't know. We need to do it soon though.
Posted to
I
the
need to order
90.
some batteries.
Yeah, you do. Posted it to the 90. Okay, I'm on it. Just a throwaway from a wifey. All right. We're on it.
Hello, my name's Kiz.
Hang on.
I live in Southern Oregon, so good weed
Quiet.
everywhere. LOL.
Very quiet.
Hopefully,
Mr.
wifey
Kiz.
will enjoy it.
Hello, my name's Kiz, and I suffer from very cold testicles. Do you suffer from very cold testicles?
Dabs kind of
Well,
feel like
if
you're
you
smoking
do,
crack
what
or
you need to
heroin.
do is get
LOL. It
yourself
felt the
onto
same as
Omu.
flour, maybe a little stronger. I'm watching here with all of you.
I'll get on the dabs one day. It's just too, I don't know. I feel like I'll go through it too much.
wifey
Wrong way,
apparel
FPV
and
East
get
Washington
missed it.
State reporting in.
My brain's still adjusting to the
PhD.
fucking accent. It's like
Can't
watching
trust the
Bronson
black
again.
market.
Sorry. Hang on. I gotta pause for a while, lady.
suffer from very cold testicles? Well, if you do, what you need to do is get yourself onto Omu Wifey Apparel and get yourself
It's omawifeyfpvapparel.com, by the way.
a nice lipo fanny pack. And then all of a sudden, your balls will be warm.
Oh, it's funnier because fanny over there means pussy. It's good. I suffer from cold balls.
Around here anymore gets spiked
And now I
too
know that
often.
I can
I'd rather
follow 'em
drive
out
30 minutes across state
with a
lines.
Omu
Kinky
Wifey
at the channel.
FPVapparel.com
Mix a dab in the
fanny pack.
PNW in the house. Fatacus 501. Watt. 8-bit FPV I2 liek to sometime top my flower bowl with wax
Oh, yeah,
or
that's
live
good.
resin. Is there an FPV app one can play with? I don't have a computer or a PlayStation to practice with.
I believe Velocidrone. Wait, is Velocidrone on
I get that I'm
mobile
3-4
now,
hours
or is
away
it still
both
on
directions.
the early access?
Velocidrone for Android.
I think it's
Good
still in
morning
early
from
access.
Germany.
I don't know if it's fully
Noise.
launched yet.
Okay, yeah, I
need
don't
a
know if
full
you
edit
can
of that. I'll post
just grab it.
everywhere. I've always wondered why they called it a fanny pack but wore it above the pussy, and like 4 months ago I learned the history. It is kind
Yeah.
of fun. You get to break out the mini blowtorch, lol.
That's true. You do get to get out. Although I would probably invest in what are they called, an e-nail, because I'm an idiot and I would overheat the nail probably constantly, just because I'm dumb and I just don't. I lose track of time like within a blink. So, yeah, to avoid that, maybe.
Can you
Maybe.
store things in a fanny?
In the
Then
U.S.
I do love me some fanny pack.
Yes, and that's actually
Yeah, I've
a
bought
good way to get
Velocidrone
things
on
into
Play
places where you're not supposed to have
I'm a
things.
wifey. I'll script
like
something.
jail.
Haha, it was something I decided to do at the
If
last
you're
minute.
going away
I
to
love
prison
packing
for a bit
fannies, wink wink.
and you need to get something
Velocidrone
in,
is
use
10
your
on
prison
Android.
pocket.
Oh, prison pocket.
Puffco FTW.
Or if
Packing
you're in the
fannies
UK
is how I got all my kids.
and you're going into perhaps a
LOL, yeah,
ladies'
fanny
prison,
pack it into the jailhouse.
you can also pack
King
things
Kiek the
in
channel,
both
but cold
fannies.
start
Apparently,
dabs are
you may
cooler
have
and
two
smoother.
if you're a lady
I've
in
stored things
the
like
UK.
booze and pills
Well,
in my
it's
fanny.
2023. You may not.
Keister.
True. Very true. Very true. It's a thin line we're walking on. Let's be careful here. Let's be careful here. Don't spill any of your gender fluid. Just
Heads is going
keep
to
it all-
stick up kids.
keep it all
I
nice
think-
and tight.
LOL.
I think I managed to stay nice and clear of it.
Yes, I think you're all good.
I have desired a fanny pack.
Well, let me tell you about omawifeyfpvapparel.com. If you have had a hankering to wear a fanny pack, or what do you call them in the UK, Kiz?
Number 2023.
Can we call 'em a
you can
gunt
do.
pack?
I already talked about my baggy
gunt
foreskin.
pack.
A gunt bag.
A gun
Bum
case.
bag.
Instead of a suitcase.
A
Gun case.
bum bag is what they call it in the UK. So I'm pretty
Good
sure you're supposed to
morning,
wear those
heads and
backwards,
OG,
right?
what S up,
And then you
guys? Who
spin
is
it
going
around to
jail?
access it?
LOL. I don't like dabs, too goddamn messy and constant cleanup. Let me grab a butt
Nobody's
and pack
going
it
to
or
jail,
roll it and be done with
Apache.
it.
But if we do go to jail,
HTTPS
prison,
www
long term, we know
onlywife.com
what to
shop.
bring or where to bring it. We know our human backpack.
Good night. What in the world have I stumbled into?
Oh,
Smoke ruiner, yo.
not a good conversation, Nick. Not a good conversation. Hey, I got a really good screenshot of your most recent video, Nick. Hang on. You look so mad.
Oh man, what up,
You look
Nick?
very not mad. You look very
Yep, we call arses bums.
you look
here.
very like
MR Burns.
how
do
dare
Stern.
you?
fanny
Yeah,
pack.
yeah.
Stern.
Very
And everybody
stern
who offers
face.
me a dab has a sticky ass device, but they taste delicious and the high is cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yo,
It's
yo,
good.
It's very. You know, you weren't
Fannies
supposed
and
to do
bums.
that. type
Yeah,
of
it
face.
is. It is
I
a
was
good one.
watching that 80 for Brady, and they called a fanny pack a strap-on.
They call it a
Nick
fanny
Burns,
pack
we
a
are
strap
filling
on.
up fanny packs for prison.
Oh, jeez.
Nick Burns, LOL, wanna get high. Morning, Nick. How are doing? That is the dad face.
That is the dad face. Yeah, that's
Says
the.
that the fanny
that's
pack
the I
was
told you to
designed
get off
with
the
head
shed
specific needs
face.
in mind.
I told you not
Shit,
to climb
I'm
on that
sorry
shed.
for dropping that Pico, Nick. Don't look at me like that no more, please.
I just want somebody who looks at me like OG eats beans. That's
Yeah.
Omi Wi-Fi has all the fanny packs we could
oh,
ever
boy.
desire. You know you are into a fanny.
Yeah, let's get some Omu Wifey fanny packs going.
Yeah.
Not that I'm ever going to wear one, because I have dignity. But perhaps you enjoy a good fanny pack. I
That
don't hate you for
screenshot
it.
is the perfect for when you don't get stickers in your hoop package.
Ooh, perfect.
He takes it to the throat. He looks like he is
I
going
felt
to
like
explode.
I was going to explode.
He's about to explode, yes.
www.omiwifeapparel.com product page 90 crew fanny pack. Echo.
From the mouth. Like he's going to...
I did
Like
hear
he's
the
gonna
prison
yak.
pocket.
Ugh. Oh, you did hear Prison Pocket. Good. I'm
Oh, yeah,
glad
no
you caught
sticker
that.
space.
So I taught you two things tonight. We taught you about The Simpsons and Prison Pockets. Just an average night on the Infinity Loop stream here. Oh, Lord. Well, sorry about that, Nick. We are slowly
Never heard that before.
going to ruin your innocence. Well, add it to your vocabulary. It's a good
Fanny,
one.
Fanny, Bo, Fanny. See your clergy, Nick. It's okay.
This all started because we
I
were
am
talking
becoming
about
more worldly with each stream.
Infinity Loops fanny pack
Infinity Loops is off the rails.
available at
LOL.
omuwifeyfpvapparel.com.
Wifey, can you just do a fanny pack but with a picture of beans on toast and call it a bum bag?
Oh my God.
Also, avocado is not easily removed from rectums. Country living kept me in the
The
dark.
more you know.
Good to know.
Did you hear how Albert Kim will push your shit in?
Good to know.
You ever
That
had
is
your
very honorable.
shit pushed in?
LOL.
Is there a clip of that somewhere where I was talking about Albert Kim pushing your shit in?
Yes, Sally Field calls
Oh
it
my
a
God.
strap
I feel like
on
somebody
because
clipped
you
it
strap it
and
on
sent it to me a
LOL.
while after it
It's
happened.
a real thing.
It is a
Why
real
would
thing.
you want to remove it though, Wifey?
Wait,
No doy.
a prison pocket or the fanny pack? The fanny pack, both things are real things, unfortunately.
It sure is, Nick.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're both real things. More unfortunately about the prison pocket one, but there is a 90 crew fanny pack. I don't have anything to do with it. This is an Omu
Means I had a
Wifey
patient
production.
that got one stuck there. Needed to
But
spread
yes,
it on toast.
there is an
Nick
actual
Burns' store is real product made with love for
fanny
FPV
pack.
fans.
There you go.
LOL, both LOL.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at that handsome fella. Not that one. This one. Wait. Oh, wait. He's not there. You never fixed his picture.
Send one to DC for review.
Omu
for
Wifey.
that clout.
Let me ask you real quick.
I
WTF?
found the Velocidrone app. Thanks, peeps. Wonder if I can connect my transmitter to it somehow.
You should be able
does
to.
one
What
not
does one
keep
keep
in a fanny
pack? The clout.
Everything.
8-bit FPV. Step 1, remove avocado from rectum. Step 2, spread avu on toast. I need the Pro Pilot shirt with that fanny. There needs to be a t-shirt of just a picture of beans on toast and the text is "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Someone reported his pic.
What?
Nick Burns pipe and lighter.
No
and
way.
stash.
Did they really?
Yep, avocado on toast. Yum.
How did somebody
Knives,
report his
drugs,
picture?
and anything you don't want the cops to find.
Oh, I just realized you put model heads McFly a whoop. You spelled
It's a
whoop
known
wrong.
fact that cops can't search a fanny. Medicinal supplies.
Omu Wifey,
What
my sadness is overwhelming right now.
My brother and sister-in-law have triple-decker fanny packs with
Overwhelming.
everything in them.
I can't even put the words together to
I want
express
a picture of wide
how
DC
upset
on
I
a
am.
t-shirt. WHOOP.
Wide DC on a shirt. Who reported his? People didn't actually report Brundlefly's picture, did they?
I'll edit
This
right
is the
now.
picture she's talking about right here.
Just got me a
Right
nice
next to my
shirt
face?
at Omi Wi-Fi Apparel.
This one. This one. I can't show you the full size picture because when you go to it, it's not there. It's gone. It's just this person, lady. I don't want to see that lady. I want to see this lady. with the beard and the long hair.
Yes, I got copyright infringement for his pic.
How?
They don't have to search buttholes anymore. They have body scanners at most of the California prisons now. People still try though.
Is he because
Heads
making the soy
think
jack
DC
face?
will review a fanny pack. LOL.
If we sent it to him ahead of time and told him not to review it, yeah, he probably would. I'm sorry, is that mean?
New tab, hit right click.
Oh yeah, true. I can't. When I hover over it, it switches pictures. They got us good, boys.
Got us hosed.
Look at this. Watch.
They
right when I hover.
cucked-
Wait.
They
here,
cucked us.
Let me put my mouse over here. Right when I hover over it. Can't. I guess the only option we could do.
He would review it and then sell it for profit.
I was gonna try to just zoom
Bot
in.
clip.
Wait, hang on.
Holy guacamole.
Why did it just zoom us in on this one? Wait, there we go. Hang on. I'm trying to get it full screen. Where is it? Oh, that was a huge camel toe just scrolled by. Sorry, everybody.
First of the month, gonna buy me some
There it
fanny.
is. He looks so terrified. How many cameras are on that phone? Jesus. NSA was like, let's put
No need
just
to
one more.
apologize. Camel toe is welcome here, right?
Let us. Yes.
Have you ever
yes.
noticed DCS latest thumbnails look exactly like Bardwell's thumbnails?
Do they really?
Where is MR Fly, y'all?
I didn't notice that. I don't know
LOL
where Brundle
Brundle.
is. We were just talking about that earlier. I don't think anybody's heard from him in the Discord in a few days, I think. He's been MIA. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's busy. Hopefully he's feeling all right. I know he's got health issues normally, but I didn't think he had any flare-up things he was dealing with, or diabetes doesn't flare up, does it? Yeah, anyways, I hope he's doing all right. Let's see DC's new videos. I don't want to watch any of them at all.
Investigation on
But I
thumbnail
do.
gate.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that now. We're investigating. I did notice he changed his logo, and I do not like it. I think this is a big step back from what he did have. This feels so. I don't know. I don't even know what words to use to describe it. Like, feels like Legos or something. You know? I don't know.
His logo is trash.
Yeah, I just feel like his old one was better. I would have stuck with the old one. I don't even remember what it looked like, but I do remember it looked better than that. I remember not disliking his logo, and now I dislike it. There we go. That's how I can put it. All right, let's do some investigation of thumbnails. I'm going to pull up Bardwell, and I'm going to pull up...
Simon Says.
Simon Says, there you go. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like.
My logo is better and I made it in Microsoft Paint or whatever. It's a shitty bop at game look.
Okay, so...
70s recording studio logo. Simon Says flip your
shit. I see. Oh my god.
Spread your shit.
Bro, it's on the same side. All right, hang on. Okay, spot the difference. Ready? Here we go. Get a good look.
Simon Says
looking,
drum roll,
looking,
please.
looking, looking, looking. Okay, and ready? We'll just flip back and forth. Any similarities? Wait, hang on. Put this one click up. There we go.
Simon Says wait half an hour.
What do you think?
Brundle pick is up and fixed spelling of hoop.
I mean...
I saw DC was a moderator on JB and bot Grinder crazy right. One guy ANS smart and the other is a grifter.
Well, there you have that. What is this? Wait, you can't see it. That one.
Simon Says mimic.
Ridiculous. But it's almost 12:20. I need to get out of here.
All right, brother.
DC is going to be the
All right, dog.
Oh, my bet has to be intentional.
I will holla.
All right, brother.
Peace.
See ya. I assume it's intentional, but also, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Later OG.
It looks a lot like it.
Not complete coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be a
Later
complete
Doc.
coinky dink. Could be. Could also not be. But it could be. It very well could be.
Materix is broken. Later Og.
Okay.
It's like Rotor Riot and Bardwell had a baby.
Yeah. That's good.
DC
That's
got
good.
mod status BC. His feelings were hurt emo. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I don't know
I've never
the
so
lore.
much time in a YT live before.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Feel free. People end up just getting lost in here. It's like a black hole. We let
Bardwell
everybody
had a
in.
Photoshop template out on
And
some
time just
repository.
disappears. Speaking
I
of,
know some lore. Trying to
Oh, well,
steal
you'll have to
clips
share
by
sometime.
looking similar.
you'll have to share some time. Drone camps, in my opinion, just from what I've gathered from looking at his channel and making jokes about
I
him and
wouldn't
everything.
comment on it, but the thumbnails changed for like a month, then changed again.
I don't think
Fear the barn.
I don't think he is I don't consider him an FPV YouTube channel anymore. I consider him someone who's trying to make a career out of YouTube, and then you should draw the line there, I feel like. Because that's obvious. It's obvious he's trying to do this as he said it, that he said that much, that he's trying to do this for a living. So he's doing everything he can to make things stick. He's trying to make a living. I get it. I totally get it. I think what he's doing is dirty. It's gross that he gets free things and then sells them to people that are, you know, spending their time of their day to go watch his stuff. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know. I just leave it at that. He's got his grift, and he's choosing to stick with it. So, whatever. Not my problem. I'm just going to stand back from afar and giggle because he's silly and he makes me laugh.
Sells them to his paying Patreons or paying members.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
He has some big problems with being honest.
That too.
Also false giveaways.
I've heard a lot about that. I
want
haven't
to go
seen
live
any.
And get opinions from all of you for new designs live like these.
I
where
haven't
we
seen
hang
any
out and chat.
real proof yet, but I wouldn't put it past him. He doesn't have a good track record. Bit of a boy who cried wolf, if you know what I mean. You know, like fool me once kind
Do
of
it.
thing. So yeah, I don't know about that fella. Omu Wifey, you should. Do you want to go live here? We can go live with you. And you can be harassed by the robot.
Please do that.
Or I can help you set something up if you want to
I
start a
don't know
YouTube channel
how.
or something. Well, just come over here. Just join Discord. That's easy enough. We can do a brainstorming night if you want.
Smell-proof fanny pack, no pun intended.
Oh, smell-proof fanny pack. Do it up. Make it happen.
Scratch and sniff fanny.
Ew, gross. Inappropriate. Yuck.
Peach scented.
Okay, that's better. All
Yeah,
right.
he doesn't even fly that good. He is completely copying them to even freestyle battles on the same night as bot.
Yeah, I saw
Hentai
that.
fanny pack.
That's
Tuna
also weird.
scented.
You know, so we had this idea for our own little thing that we're going to be doing that I was telling you guys about earlier, vaguely. There we go. I feel better. The universe feels better now with the spelling. Much better. I don't like being
Confucius
called
say crowded
a
elevator
model
smell
either, so I'm
different
glad
to
you put
midget.
modeled by. That's good. That's much better. I like it. Thank you.
Meow.
Thank you. Now, to brass tacks. Son of a. Burned again.
I'll be honest, I saw his pre-roll video 3 to 4 years ago with a Lamborghini race and was like, WTF is this guy doing? LOL. I will try again.
You better. You better.
90 crew.
Benadryl Bill. Hey, congratulations. Were you here earlier? I don't think you were. You got a membership, though, and that was gifted to you by Asbestos Fibers. So thank you, and congratulations on your membership. Welcome. Welcome. Monday's movie night, Gremlins. Come on by. 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be hanging and banging, watching movies.
Thanks, Asbestos.
brother.
Oh, yeah. Big time hanging and banging Monday nights for the movies.
I wanted to like Kim YT channel, but I don't know why. I just don't. Sounds lazy to me. One reason why I like NB channel a lot.
Oh, Albert
Try
Kim?
now refresh the browser.
Yeah. I like poking fun at Albert Kim too. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He is like a sound YouTube channel, very
nice. Starts about 2-3 minutes
by the
after
book,
I usually get
you
home
know?
from work. Asbestos is AG of the
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. Albert seems like a nice enough guy. He definitely doesn't seem like he's scamming people. I think that's what really does it for me with DC, is that I have this overwhelming sense that he's scamming people.
Albert Kim is leggy but easy to bully cause he is a nerd.
I only like making fun of his voice.
He recommended
I
my
sound like
scooter.
Kermit the Frog, though. So, sounding like a frog from a Muppets show, that's pretty bad, too, you know? But I'm okay. I'm comfortable with my frog voice. Hopefully, he's comfortable with his 8th grade chemistry teacher voice.
NWS 6.
We're going to be taking a
Hard
look.
to hate on Nick.
No, if you hate on Nick, you probably hate other things like Christmas, candy, rainbows. You probably hate kittens and air. You probably hate air,
You
oxygen.
sound like a midway between Kermit the Frog and Hontron. Albert Kim had good toothpick content, but he has a sales list as a Google link. So what is my voice then?
I feel like Kermit the Frog. You have your own voice. Your voice is good. Your voice is
okay, I'm
your voice
about to
is
scream.
dad who coaches football team. Bam. That's exactly what your voice is. Also, I don't see any now. There's no picture. Now there's not even the other
I sound
lady.
like my dad, and I want to punch myself in the face
Nothing.
when I hear me talk sometimes, cause I want to punch.
Yeah,
my
you sound
dad.
like the
It's a
dad
struggle,
that's pulling the team
Neighbor.
together for
Calling
the
dad,
for the
LOL.
bottom of the ninth, and you're giving them that pep talk, and you're the dad, you're the dude. You got that kind of voice. You got that commanding
Nick Burns,
voice
You sound like the neighbor ID
that
like
cares.
to have.
He's commanding, but he cares. That's that kind of voice. Now you got a good microphone voice too. Like it's easy to listen to. Albert's is too easy to listen to because he's okay. Everybody, today we're gonna be taking a look at.
I want to vomit when I
Whereas
hear
with
my
Nick,
real
Nick's
voice.
like bam, 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 bam. He's moving, he's grooving. Albert, like I feel like he
Burns,
doesn't
you're
even
the
want to
type
do
of
it
manager
sometimes.
I would wish for in my IT developer career.
I feel like he doesn't want to.
He should do AMS.
He doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be talking about
I
it.
can't watch Albert.
With you, I feel like everything you're talking about, you want to talk about. Like you're excited to talk about it. And if you're not, it shows. Like you don't mind showing it. With Albert, I can't tell if he likes it or not. I have no idea. It's all the same to me. So that's all. It's not even like a problem
I was on
either.
the radio
Just,
for about 4 months in college.
We talked about that briefly on the in the Loops episode, which we need to do another sometime. Or no, did we talk about it then, or did we talk about it on the iGao stream? I know this about you, but I feel like I may have learned this a while ago and not recently. I don't remember. Oh, that one's epic. Did I already point that one out too? That one's cool as shit. Looks like there's a reflection. Ooh. All right, anyway, sorry. I'm amused by 4 colorful dots on a screen. Let me get out of here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging around tonight, hanging and
It
banging.
all
Do
runs
appreciate it.
together in the chaos.
Make sure to
No, what about me?
make sure to check out Liftoff Micro Drones. They are coming out with that new update with the Stargazer by Hisingy
Okay, it says
in
it
it.
good now.
And
Loops episode, I remember it.
okay, it was
Saluting
in the
face.
Loops episode. Thank you. Thank you though again
Later,
for
Salt, and
everybody
stay safe,
for hanging
everyone.
out tonight and chatting. It's always fun.
5752. Some houses do come up for sale every now and again.
We'll be back
I can't get the info I want or need from Kim. That's why I said
Thursday
it
night.
sounds lazy while NB gives me all the details and more.
There you go. That's why you go to Nick. That's right. That's why he's the man. Fastest growing FPV channel that I know of. Not the highest count, fastest growing.
Later, chicken fuckers.
Uh,
Laters, y'all's fried taters make the fanny moist.
yeah, thank
before
you again,
cook it.
everybody. We'll see you guys Thursday
Later,
night.
Mr. Burns.
OG should be here.
Brundle should be there. Please let
hopefully-
me know if it's not y'all.
Hopefully I will have...
His Bartlett, my coding skills are very limited. I probably couldn't help move the career forward.
Hopefully I will have some more details for you guys on our fun little event we're planning for you all. OG and I are going to try to get started working on that, like the next thing we're doing, like the next little project we're doing. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Thank you for chilling, and we will
Later,
see
Gator.
you Thursday. Peace.
Fan knees. Coxoxonoxo. Good night, squirts.
Holy catfish, what's going on?